valet the car, and we're checking to the Golden Nugget. And if they're booked up, well then fuck it, we're staying anyway. So drink up in Las Vegas, man. Oh, well, we're here in Las Vegas. It's time to gamble with desire. I'll sincere, Las Vegas fan. Now I strut into the casino, and I rally the car, and we're checking to the Golden Nugget. And if they're booked up, well then fuck it, we're staying anyway. So drink up in Las Vegas, man. Oh, well, we're here in Las Vegas. It's time to gamble with desire. I'll sincere, Las Vegas, man. Now I strut into the casino, and I start with the dice. Party 24/7, and I play a little bit of roulette, and I always bet on black. On my knees. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breakable, battered bound, but I just need for me to turn it on, turn it on.
All right, everybody. Are you ready for it? Let me know. Raise your hand if you're ready for it. Oh, yeah. Bam! Here we go. We are live, everybody. We've got a lot going on tonight. Getting it fired up. A little Club WPT coming in on a Monday night. We got a big Monday night football game as well. There's a lot going on. We got to talk about yesterday. We got to talk about a lot of things. Let me log into that. Let's get the PLO. We're going to fire that up as well on Club WPT. Everybody right here. Little pot limit Omaha. Let me register for that right now. We are successfully registered, and that'll be popping up here momentarily. So we've got quite a bit going on. We've got Rich Cat in the house. We know all about it. Hey, who's that? Beep with the what did Beep do with the raid? Thank you on that. Medi with the subscription as well. Look at that. Just so much going on right away. All right, play now. We'll fire that up, and we'll just keep talking and having a good time. Let me get my 500 bonus chips, which are good for nothing, but I'll get those 500 bonus chips, if you will. So, all right, here we go. That's it. Let's see what we've got here. Okay, cool. Now we're set. Okay, let's bring that up. Little pot limit Omaha. That means we're going to have to put some cards up. on that. So Heineken Bob, first one in. Thank you. Remember, just like the fire department, you want to be first in, last out, right? First in, last out, just like the fire department. So Heineken Bob off to a good start. Medi, Krajax, Nikon Brat is here as well. Johnny Haha, Johnny Legend, Johnny Champion, Johnny Two-Timer, Johnny Two-Belt, Johnny Walks to Vegas, all that kind of stuff. All right, so let me get it in here on that. Everybody's with their salutations. Krajax says all in. Cheers. Got some nice ones there. I like those emotes. Okay, Johnny Haas says, hey, Heineken Bob, what would be great and welcome change from late? So, yeah, we need to get some more run good there for everybody tonight. All right, let me fold on this one here. I'm just going to check it, actually. All right, who else we got? We got NC. We got Frank in the house, NCMC Frank, looking to do what he did last week, which was take down the entire bounty, the entire PLO event. So let's see if Frank can do a little back-to-back on that. Krajack says, we don't need luck tonight. It's Run Good Mondays, everybody. All right, a little Run Good Mondays. So we got a flop here. 3 spades on the flop. I'm going to check that and see what happens. We've got, Krajax. I was popping in saying hello to everybody. All right, thanks again, Beep. John Miner in the house. Medi for the subscription. And timeout, everybody. Nick B. Shorty in the house. Nick B in the house, everybody. Let's see what Nick B has to say. He says, Cabin Casino and Stream Team family, I am here. Timeout. I just want to say to everyone that my apologies for my last stream. I put myself on a 1-week timeout to reflect on all of that. I will most definitely address this tomorrow, but since I am here tonight, I just want you all to know that I apologize and there will be no more shots ever. And he's talking about hard liquor shots, everybody, okay? Except maybe the Stream Team barbecue. So good luck tonight, everyone. Boom, switch all around. So Nick B just wants to let everybody know he had a little too much on the shots on his last Heads Up Championship stream. And so he's going to make sure he has apologized sincerely, and he wants to make sure that that does not happen again. And so what he's going to do is he gave himself a week off of playing and participating to make sure he had things under control. And what he's going to do moving forward, he says right here, is no more shots. So he might have some other goodies involved in all of that, which is great. He will be streaming tomorrow, so don't forget, Nick B. Shorty's Heads Up Challenge does keep on going tomorrow on that. And so what I do want to show and remind everybody here is this is what's going on tomorrow here, right, with the Nick B. Shorty Heads Up Challenge. And you guys got times on there already. So Fun Damn It and Mr. Clutch logo, that's 9 p.m. Now these times on the Heads Up Challenge, those are Central Time, everybody, Central Time. Okay, so that's Central Time, 9 p.m. for Fun Damn It, Mr. Clutch, Nick B. Shorty and Rich Happy at 6 p.m. Central. And then Driftin' and the U are going to be battling at 7 p.m. Central, and Raise 'em Higher and Huckleberry at 8 p.m. Central. Times are posted there. You guys got the Zoom. All the information is under stream announcements, pinned at the top. Look for DM Nick B. Shorty with any questions regarding that, okay? I wanted to show that, though, real quick for everybody. Let me tell everybody I am back. All right, so I want to catch up to the chat for sure. Making sure. So, Krajax, thank you again. Medi, Johnny Haha, and then Lynch Cats. So, yeah, hey, you guys want to just talk about it right away? Boom, switch, baby, says Lynch Cats. Let me catch up to the chat first. Make sure I don't miss anything. What's going on? Air Herb says, hello, Cap Casino. Love the intro. That Jaeger girl in the house. All right, Medi says, I am freezing. High of 8. Okay. It's a high of 8 over there. Okay, well, we got a special first time ever What's in the Mug special first time ever What's in the Mug going on here tonight. So you guys are going to want to definitely be a part of that. That's coming up at the top of the hour, okay? Top of the hour on that, okay? So just so everybody is aware of that. Let me check out some of these notifications coming around and Let's put that down there again. Okay, let's get it going on there. So hopefully a little warmer, a little firewood and stuff going for you, Medi. Mojo in the house, everybody. Mojonocious, highest stream team, family, Casino. What have I missed? So there's quite a bit going on, Mojo. I'm just about getting ready to do the recap. James Bo Jones in the house. Lynch Cats Gaming, not much, though you missed the epic stream yesterday. So Mojo, well, yeah, let's talk about it. Looks like I'm caught up here. So, Craig Jacks can give you a weekend review recap, as he does, but, so what happened yesterday was Vince Van Patten had some Anna Marie issues and moments, and, Lynch Cats came in with his cape on, swooped in, did an impromptu live stream yesterday. His computer and camera and all that stuff wasn't set up, but he still went through with it. So Lynch Cat says, I don't want to get ahead of Kevin because I'm sure it'll be coming up. Well, it's coming up right now, Lynch Cat. So we are live. There's a couple seconds on the buffer. Cheers out there to everybody on that. Nick B. Shorty, Craig Jacks, everybody else out there. All right, so yeah, Lynch Cat swoops in with his cape, even though we didn't see his cape. And, but he just did an epic stream. We had the 100K qualifier on that. And he went all the way down. Yeah, Vince had the Anna Marie moment. No way. Yeah, right. Exactly. So we had a great run for the top 50. Top 50 made it into the 100K. And unfortunately, I finished 68th, so I just missed it. And it was a little stream team violence as Terry St. Peter took me out. But the good thing is Terry St. Peter qualified. Craig Jacks qualified, Jason SD qualified, and Ace to 10 qualified. Also, side note too, Frank SC 2012 qualified for the 100K yesterday. And Lynch Cats was there for the whole thing. He streamed it all. And then he went off. It went crazy for Lynch Cats. I think Lynch Cats had some tears of joy for Lynch Cats as well, because he set his subscription to like his goal for like 10, and then we got 5 in the first couple minutes, and then we had 10 subscriptions for Lynch Cats, and then he set his goal to like 20, and then it went to 20, and then he set it to 25, it went to 25. Anyway, I think he ended up getting like 30 subscriptions yesterday and all of that. Lynch Cats had to take a time out to gather himself. He was so sincere and so thankful. You had so many people with generosity. From Ace to 10, Craig Jacks, Rich Happy even did a donation on it and stuff. So there was so much going on. Lynch Cats, obviously, a nice karma for all the stuff Lynch Cats does every single day for the Stream Team family. So Lynch Cats says, holy hell, poof from Blomaha. Flopped Ace 6-6, but villain flopped 6-6-6-6 Ace. All right, got you on that. Well, sorry to hear about that. So we got our first poof of the day right there for Lynch Cats on that. So we'll let that happen. Okay. So we've got that going on there as well. Okay. Mojo says Vince and his Anna Marie moment as per usual. Yes. And James Mojo says congratulations to all that qualified for the 100K. Yeah. So that happened yesterday. It was outstanding. We had some other DQ qualifiers and deep runs, of course, aplenty. So James Bo Jones says that's awesome. Lynch Cats says poop for Lynch Cats. So the poop is for the busting out of Blomaha, and that's awesome. Lynch Cats is for the stream yesterday. Yeah, Lynch Cats, his 1-year anniversary in streaming was the week before, and then yesterday it was just overwhelming to him. He even posted some stuff on Discord, so that was pretty good. Beep says, you guys missed my stream. Was streaming a video game. When was that, Beep? Missed it. Yes, sorry about that. Nikon Brett says, what does everyone think about the videos with the slot machines? Do a lot of the casinos allow this? Video games with slot machines. So obviously not in California, or not in the card rooms and stuff like that. So I'm sure some tribal casinos and Vegas. So you're saying video games and slot machines combined? Actually, I have not seen that. Well, I guess I've seen some hybrids of that. So I guess they're popping up more. So yeah, I'll let the community talk about what they think about that. I'm all about video games, and I'm not a big slot machine person, but the casinos love slot machines. Okay, the casinos love slot machines. So we'll just say that. Okay, and I know a lot of people do like video games, but of course you got to have variety. So that's a good thing. Variety is good. Okay, Beep says next time I'll actually promote it though. Okay, what video game were you playing, Beep? I'd love to know. If you'd like to play any Madden, let me know. All right, Johnny Haha says, Beep, watch for just a very little bit. Yeah, we've got a huge football game tonight. Buffalo Bills, New England Patriots. Buffalo obviously has been the better team, it seemed, this whole year. And then all of a sudden you look up at the standings and you're like, whoa, what happened there? New England Patriots are actually in first place in their division. And not only are they in first place in their division, but I believe they're currently like in the number 1 seed in the AFC, the New England Patriots. Yeah, so anyway, obviously there's still like 5 weeks to go. So still a bit to be decided and played. But it does start tonight as Buffalo 7-4 and New England's 8-4. They're battling tonight. And I believe it's in Buffalo. Our runner, much appreciated, everybody. So we got the Pot Limit Omaha going on right now. Let's see what we can do. Made some pretty good run in that. I usually make some decent runs in it. Of course, last week Frank took it down, so that was pretty sweet on that. So, all right, let's see here. Not coming back to say no, making videos of a person playing slots. No, making videos of a person playing slots. Okay, I was thinking as like the video games, because I know they've got some like hybrid. So making videos of a person playing slots. Yeah, I'm not I haven't seen that catching on. I guess that's trending is what you're saying. And Beep says Unreal Gold. He said videos. I'm thinking video games, right, Crayjax? Yep, thanks for the clarification on that. Okay, so Unreal Gold. Okay, I'll have to look that up, Beep. I'm not I'll have to check that out. I'll have to promote it when you're streaming next time. If I can, I'd like to check it out for sure. All right, James Bojo says, I will be in and out of the stream tonight on the road playing on my iPad. Cool, thanks for the heads up on that. All right, Mojo says, Nikon Brad, I think they love video game slot machines because that would inspire them to play for real and lose all their money. Right. They got to start somewhere. Air Herb says, Kevin, how are the streamers doing in the Thunder Valley tournament? Okay, well, I have not seen an update on that. I'm not sure, Air Herb, because I did not check today or what is going on with that. I know 3 of them were up there, and one of them was Brian, right? Brian qualified, and Brian was on the thing. So if you guys know how they're doing, let Air Herb and myself know in the chat, because obviously I got a lot going on here to be able to look it up on the spot. I had a pretty busy day, and then just trying to get in and get the stream ready and all that. So, Air Herb, apologies. I do not have an update on that. So, Lynchcat says, Air Herb, Brian posted a while ago that he had chipped up to 165K. Thank you, Lynchcats. You're on it. Also, I did mention earlier, but just for everybody else just joining, there is a special first time ever, a first for a What's in the Mug. So, I have a special What's in the Mug coming up tonight at the top of the hour, so you're going to want to definitely be able to watch and see the screen for that on that, okay? So let's see here. And Pat's six-win streak about to be 7, says John Miner. Yes, it's in a very windy, rainy, snowy Buffalo. Yeah, so it's going to be a good game. And on that, let me check this here. Air Herb saying thank you on that. Lynchcat says Buffalo. Yeah, it is in New York. So, at Buffalo, right? Buffalo has an asterisk by it. Okay. Our runner says, hey, Lynchcats, you took me off the stream team leaderboard. I am still in first, bud. Okay. Sounds illegal to me, says the Angle Man. Videotaping people doing slot machines probably is what you're talking about, right? All right, Nikon Brad says Facebook supporting BC slots. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I probably missed it a lot because I'm not on Facebook. So I do have my handle, Kevin Casino, on Instagram and Twitter, LinkedIn, and of course we're here on YouTube and Twitch. But I do not do Facebook, so I haven't seen that. But I haven't heard about it. But I'll take a look at it, see what's going on, Nikon Brat. As far as oh, okay. I just checked that here. We've got everybody's checked around. Okay, so yeah, I kind of missed that there. I guess I got a full house. All right. Flopped a full house. And I didn't see the 8s. So anyway, I'm like, I got a couple pair there. All right, well, I'm over 10,000 in chips. It happens. All right, it happened to Phil Ivey. It could happen to anybody, right? Okay, RS says, so notice the goof you made, Lynch Cats. Lynch Cats, I'll take it. I'll take a look at it. All right, they'll take that. Not a ghost. Okay, cool. Love it. Yep. Frank says, bam, 17K, just like that. Way to take it down. All right. Lynch Cat says, Brian R. has 158K in chips as of the newest update. Nick Wilson busted. Brian is the only ClubWPT member left. All right. Well, Brian is the one that still in it. That is great. So we'll keep that up. Let me check that. See if I can flop another full house and then check it all the way down. That's kind of funny. I mean, it's we can laugh about it now, right? All right. Lynch Cats, did you mention? I was trying to remember what was Brian R. Do we remember Brian's last name? Just so when I go look it up later. I know it's Brian R. But I was trying to remember his last name. Thanks, Lynch Cats. On top of things. Lynch Cats and Meta John are moderators here on this stream, so always appreciated when they do stop by and they catch a lot of those things that come around as well. So that's always a good thing on that. Okay, Lynch Cats says, our runner, DM me your results in Discord, please. I'm not sure what happened. So yeah, okay, looks like he'll fix that. For sure on that. Okay, so also a huge reminder, everybody, next Monday, that's a week from today, it's going to be the Stream Team Championship. Stream Team Championship is next week, next Monday, Brian Raven. Okay, cool. Let me take a note of that one. Thank you for that one on that. Lynch Cats with Brian Raven on that. So the Stream Team Championship is next Monday. It's going to be right here on the stream. It's going to be December 13th at 4 p.m. Pacific. 4 p.m. Pacific, a week from this Monday. So, again, congratulations to Heineken Bob, who won the Stream Team leaderboard for the month, last month for November. And obviously now qualifies for the Stream Team Championship. It's at 4 p.m. Pacific time. And it's going to be with Zoom, on Twitch, on YouTube, Discord, everything. So that's going to be happening Medi 23. Heineken Bob, Fun Dammit, Air Herb, Nick B. Shorty, Driftin'. That's the top 5 there. And then we've also got Rich Al, John Miner, Terry St. Peter, Johnny Haha, Medi 23, Cabby, Mr. Clutch Logo, That Jaeger Girl, also known as Poker Tard, Raise 'em Higher, Crayjax, also known as Crayjax1234, Ace to 10, The U, and James Bo Jones. So yeah, this bat time, this bat channel. Thank you, Lynch Cats. That's what's going on. It does start at 4 p.m. Pacific. So yeah, just make sure you're on time. The Zoom will start just a little bit earlier to allow everybody to go ahead and get on in to the stream and everything like that. And remember, it will be, Air Herb is here as well. It will be on the play chip side. Yes. So Air Herb says, I can only play with the play chips. Make sure I am on there. Yes. You are there, Air Herb. It'll be taken care of. It'll populate probably in the next couple days on there. Actually, 7 p.m. Eastern. So that bat time, this bat channel. Yeah. Thanks, Lynch Cats. Yeah. It's definitely going to be on this channel. And it'll be at 4 p.m. Pacific, which is 5 Mountain, 6 Central, and then it's 8. It's actually 8 Eastern, right? It's because 4, 5, 7 Eastern. You guys know what's going on. It's 4 p.m. Pacific next Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern. You guys all know the deal. Let me call that here. We got a flop jack, 8-4, a couple spades. All right. well, anybody trying to get some straight possibilities just made it. And I'm going to assume they have the straight, but I'm going to call to get some information on this player here. So let me just call and see what they got. And they didn't. They just got a little queen. Okay, so they missed it. Nice. I'll take that. All right, so let's get back to it. Air Herb, yeah, don't forget, everybody, Stream Team Championship next Monday, 4 p.m. Pacific. It will be under the Play Chip side tournaments. And let me just bring that up for people to, just to remind you guys, if you're looking at it here, under the tournaments here, it's under VIP tournaments, and then it's under free tournaments. So it's right here under free tournaments, okay? So the Stream Team Championship will be under free tournaments. Of course, the only people allowed to play in it, though, will be the top 18 I mentioned. You had to finish in the top 18 on the Stream Team leaderboard. So that's what's going on that one, okay? Our runner says, I look at it often to see how all of are doing, and I just looked, and it just a few minutes ago, and it's like, whoa, man, where the heck did my name go? So that's what happened to our runner on the December Stream Team leaderboard, it looks like. Okay, well, at least he'll take care of that for sure. And Airherb says, Lynch Cats, you are the best. I don't see it on my tournaments. Yeah, it's not up there yet, Airherb. It'll be up there, like I said, within the next 24 to 48 hours. It'll auto-populate up there, and then that'll be good, and it'll be under those tournaments over there, okay? Under the free tournaments. So it'll be there in the next couple of days. Thanks, Lynch Cats, helping me out on that. Okay, so we have the PLO going. We also have coming up at the top of the hour here, the 1000 East. I'm going to register for that right now. And then coming up, once the East gets started at 5 o'clock here Pacific time, top of the hour, what we're going to do is, I'm going to call this 900 bet, but what we're going to do is it's going to be a first for me. It'll be the first time ever that it's a little twist on what's in the mug, and I'll talk to you a little bit more about that when we get to it, okay? All right, they bet 900 on the flop, and then they check the turn. So that's interesting. That's really interesting there. So I'm going to bet half the pot here, and let's see what they do on this. I mean, there's threes, there's a paired board, and 2 clubs. So he calls, so it's probably a good call, right? He's got a 3. He just has a 3. Didn't want to go the whole route. The flush didn't get there, so I'm not sure he could have raised, but the straights got there, I think, and all that. So, all right, he played it a little safe. Airherb says, Cabin Casino, I'm having withdrawals, and it's only the 6th of the month. I hear you on that, Airherb. And Airherb is a beast, always making deep runs, always getting a lot of TPs. So, okay. All right, Medi says, yes, the streak is over. Made the 18. So, Medi is in on the 18 for sure. I'll be setting out a Zoom invitation to everybody. Remember, even if you're not in the top 18, but you're on the Stream Team Discord and everything, you're still invited to join the Zoom. Just got to obviously make sure you don't interrupt the play that's being called and all of that. But everybody's welcome to join the Zoom. It's a nice way to get in touch and meet and hang out and stuff like that. So Medi is in. Packers are looking good for Medi as well, and Crayjacks. So yeah, just a lot going on for you guys. Lynchcat says, our runner, send me some screenshots of your results. Sweet. I can get the Discord results, but not all of the VIP ones. Okay, sweet. I'm just going to let's bet half the pot here. Try to build something here. Got to get some chips here. Our runner says, I will do better. I took screenshots this morning. Sweet. Arab says, Cappuccino, okay, we got that already. Crayjack says, our runner, they reset your points for December because of your second place finish a year ago to give the rest of us a chance. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna bet about 1,000 here. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Let's get that in there. On that, Medi says go pack for sure. Craig says, and me a head start. Right there you go. All right, Mojo says hugs to Air Herb. Yep, he's feeling it. He's getting those withdrawals, so he'd like to get. I'm sure he's appreciating those hugs and everything like that. So nice. All right, so I'm gonna bet. Let's bet about 2,000 here, I guess. Let's get down a little bit lower. 21 is good. All right, cool. Looks like they're all gonna call here. Well, he just jammed it on me. Look at that. Woo! Not good for me. The straights, too many straights out there. And I do not have it. So there we go. So we'll let them know. Nice hand for sure on that. And actually, let me get my options here. I forgot to take off dealer chat and auto muck. So there we go. All right, not good at all. I've already lost quite a bit of chips, but we'll make it happen, right? Okay, Crash says 2 Packer backers in the Stream Team Championship. There you go. Anybody else in there that is? No, let's see. We got a couple. I think we got some Bills and some Patriots out there. Definitely some Cowboys. Okay, I'll fold that anyway. Okay, let me catch it up. Gray Wolf in the house. Good to see you. Howdy all Stream Teamers, Kevin and all. Good to see you, Gray Wolf. Medi says, I am get live poker withdrawals, right? Getting live poker withdrawals for sure. All right, Mr. Clutch Logo is in the house. Hey, Cavs Casino Stream Team. Just stopping by to say hi. Have family holiday commitments, but maybe see you later. All right, Mr. Clutch Logo says, good luck, Stream Team, for sure. Again, coming up here just at the top of the hour, we are going to do a special What's in the Mug. It'll be the first trivia for the month of December. So last month, Heineken Bob won the Stream Team leaderboard, but Heineken Bob also won the trivia standings. So Heineken Bob and I are going to be locking it up, heads up, a week after the Stream Team Championship. So December 20th, Heineken Bob and I will be playing our heads up battle. And he got that, obviously, from winning the trivia standings for the month of last month. But the trivia standings is wiped clean here. And now we're starting our December trivia standings is what I was trying to say. So there we go. All right, they're raising it up. I'll call it. And then, yeah, Cowboys got off. They got their win last Thursday. It was a nice week of football here on Sunday. And then we're topping it off here with the cherry on top, which is the Bills and the Patriots coming up as well. So, yeah, it's a battle for first place in the AFC East. So we'll be talking about that. Okay, Air Herb giving the love back to Mojo. Mini Ozzy in the house. The destroyer of dreams, badass herself. Mini Ozzy says hello. Cam Casino and Stream Team. So great to be back and see you. Welcome back, Mini Ozzy and Rigo. Hopefully 100% fully recovered. I know you guys have been dealing with it. So just awesome. The fact that you're here, able to play and be back. So good to see you over the weekend as well. Hardcore says, what's up, Cavs Casino? Good luck tonight. Good luck, Stream Team. A little late. You're good, Hardcore. We know you work 8 days a week, so and half days on holidays. So Air Herb says, Mini Ozzy, how do you and Rigo feel? Craig Jack says, welcome back, Minnie. Everybody's giving the love right now. Minnie says, we are feeling fantastic. Thank you. So, yeah, just so glad to hear that, Minnie Ozzy. Okay, Mojo, yeah, hugs and kisses for Minnie. Hardcore says, Minnie, so glad you're feeling better. Missed you and Rigo. And Minnie Ozzy says, Mojo, my sister, hugs and kisses right back. Yep. Hugs and kisses all the way around. Stream Team family. Look at that. A lot of full houses here tonight. Full boats, full RVs, full boats, full houses, full RVs, all kinds of stuff going on. Little LTO being played on that. All right, John Miner, Johnny Haha. Remember, Johnny Haha, there's only the right way to really say it is Johnny Haha, Johnny Legend, Johnny Champion, Johnny Two Belts, Johnny Two-Timer, Johnny Walks to Vegas. I mean, Johnny Home Run. He just keeps going, right? I just came up with a new one, Johnny Home Run. How's that, Johnny? You like that one? Because the HR for Hold'em Radio, right? Johnny Ha Ha Hold'em Radio is another one even. So, yeah, so much going on. And Johnny's looking to get his mojo back. Actually, he's looking to get his boom switch back, which is his mojo back, right? You know what I'm saying. All right, sounds good to me. John Myers says, good to see you, Minnie. Yeah, for sure. A lot of love. And speaking of Stream Team Royalty, VIP, Hall of Famer, my brother from another mother, Smithy Raj. Good day, good day. Oh, yeah, it is just about time for the very first time special edition of What's in the Mug. So I'll have to cue that up as well. So for everybody joining us here with that, like I said, so I'm going to do something a little different tonight for what's in the mug. It's going to be a special one, a special version here tonight, okay? A special edition, if you will. So special edition, okay? Your clue, and I'm going to write this in the chat first. So let me write that first. All right, yes. Okay, so before we get started on that, oh, I can hear the East starting up. Let me get that tournament as well. Turn off that sound effects because you know that can get a little annoying. All right, I'm in a small blind. Let me just fold on that one right now. And let me bring that up around. We've got the East, so good luck to everybody still in Pot Limit Omaha. And obviously, if you're just in the East, getting fired up, good luck to you as well on that. So let's make it happen here, okay? And, you know, it's a little crazy early on. All right, Johnny's loving that. Airhurst, a Smithy Raj, good day, son. Lynch Cats, okay, there we go. Rankings are fixed. Awesome. Our runner, check it out. It's warmer in Buffalo than here. Okay, good to know. All right, yeah, it's going to be a great game tonight. Buffalo versus New England. It's the stream team versus ClubWPT non-stream teamers, right? All right, cool. So not sure if Krajax is now in second. All right, hello and welcome back. Mini Ozzy. Chipsaholic in the house. Love those pictures, Chipsaholic in the East. Good luck, stream teamers. And Calvin, thank you. All right, so we've got a very special edition of What's in the Mug tonight, everybody. Okay, so your first clue, it's a special edition. Your clue will be watching the screen. Yes, you have to look at the screen, okay? So my clue for What's in the Mug is going to be visual. It is a visual clue, all right? So I'm going to let everybody know, if you can, raise your hand if you're ready for What's in the Mug, everybody, okay? Because it is going to be a visual tonight, okay? It will be a visual What's in the Mug tonight. I've got it right over here. And Lynch Cats, anybody else, be ready. So what I'm going to do here also, okay? So, all right, you guys, your hands are getting raised. You need to be ready. You need to watch the screen for this What's in the Mug. Let me fold that. Let me fold that. All right. Boom. A player kept shoving with a set and flopped it. All right, here we go. So, okay, let me write it here. Okay. Here we go. All right, here we go for What's in the Mug. Now, let's see. Here we go. What's in the mug, everybody? Boom switch activated. Thank you, Mojo.
But you gotta have mojo, baby. Yeah!
All right. That one was got to be one of the easiest ones. I got some Brewster's ice cream in here and some A&W root beer. It is a root beer float, everybody. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. So Medi was telling me about how cold it was, and I'm like, oh, yeah? Wait till you see what I've got for the mug. Mm. Mm. Oh, yeah. We've got a winner. It is Medi. Medi was the first one there. Root beer flot, which we're going to give it to him. The judges are going to give it to him. Root beer flot. I know leaving out that one letter makes him go a little faster than Chipsaholic. So, I love it. You know what we're going to do, though? All right. So, I'm going to do something here. Like I said, it's a special edition. So we're going to give Medi, he gets the What's in the Mug correct, and he's going to get double points. And Chipsaholic gets a point. Our runner gets a point. and Grey Wolf. Those all were right there with him. So Chipsaholic, our runner, Grey Wolf, all get a point. And Medi wins What's in the Mug with the double points because all 4 of them said root beer float right away. And then I've got peppermint hot chocolate with whipped cream, eggnog, and then a bunch of other root beer floats. And then Mojo says, damn, no. Oh, I love that Crajax Diet Pepsi float. Oh, yeah. This is not, though. This is definitely A&W root beer float. I like that, Crajax. All right. I do apologize for, I'm drinking, but it's also eating right on stream, so I don't really do the eating on stream, but it is a root beer float. So, Moses, darn, faster typers, right? Chocolate Malted Murphy's, I love that one. Smithy Raj. Medi's, my teeth, I'm too cold to type. Medi, you got it, though. You got it. Yay. Root beer float. The judges give it to you. And we're also going to give it. So let me put that down there in the chat. Winner is Medi. So 2 points. We're going to give him 2 points for that. Plus, we've got Chipsaholic, right? I'm going to write this in the chat just in case they can't hear me sometimes. Our runner. And, of course, Grey Wolf, right? Grey Wolf. All get a point, okay? For What's in the Mug. So, nice. All right, let me put that on there so that way everybody knows. And, yeah, I mean, they were just, everybody was quick on the gun. I love it. And that's why I said you got to be ready for this. You got to be ready for it because it was going to come fast. This is, and like I said, this is top quality ice cream, everybody. Oh, man. That is great. Let's see here. We just did this announcement. Okay, and I'm also in the East. I'm assuming everybody else is in the East as well. Try to make something happen there. All right, let's try to get back up to the chat. My teeth, yeah, root beer float looks good. Hardcore, yes, and it tastes even better, I think. Yes, it does. So, yeah, just some really good stuff going on here for that. Let me get this here. All right, here we go. Okay. Oh, did I, let me see on the East. All right, they're going to bet. Okay, I'll just talk a little bit about the East. It's not up on the screen. I like to just keep one table up on screen. So, on that as the featured table. So, Lynch Cat says, by the way, I knew it was root beer float, but I just wanted to throw out something different. Yeah, I'm pretty, yeah, right. It seemed like you're like, yeah, it's root beer float, but everybody else typed in so fast. So, that was fun. That was definitely different. I was like, I was gonna do root beer float in the usual mug, but I'm like, the mug's too small. I need me one of these, okay? This is the real deal. This is a frosty, huge, like 22-ounce mug with 2 scoops of Brewster's vanilla ice cream, and yeah, A&W root beer. So you can't go wrong with that, unless I guess you're in Medi territory where it's only like 8 degrees. I guess you could go a little wrong with it, but I'm good. All right, let's see what's going on here. Let's get back to the chat. I'm trying to catch up to it. All right, let's see. I'm too cold to type. Mojo says, damn you, Cavern Casino. Now I'm having float cravings. Well, Mojo, maybe that's just a little payback there. Speaking of that, oh, what's it? What's that noise? What's that sound? What's that sound? Does anybody hear that? Well, you know what they say. Winter is coming, everybody. All right, cool. Yeah, I tell you what. Yeah, you see a root beer float, you're like, yeah, I'm craving that now too. So, sorry to do that to you, Mojo, and everybody else out there if I'm making you feel that way. But I'll tell you what, it is delicious. Yeah. Putting the D in delicious. All right. All right, raise them higher. Is at your East table, says Smithy Raj. Good to know. Anybody else at my table? Not that I'm aware of. Okay, how about in the East? I don't see anybody there either. Okay. Cool. Yeah, and again, like I said, everybody, Lynch Cat stream yesterday. We got to watch everybody punching those tickets for the 100K. So Ace to 10, Terry St. Peter, Cray Jacks, Jason SD punching their tickets yesterday. I finished about 18 spots away, so that's not good enough, obviously. But it worked out. Epic stream yesterday. Don't forget, Nick B. Shorty Heads Up Challenge stream is tomorrow. Again, Nick B. Shorty tomorrow. Going to be starting that up at about 6 p.m. Central Time on that. And then Nick did say, like I said, everybody, he's going to be back at full force. No shots. And he won't cross any lines and all of that. He apologized for everybody on that, for anything that happened. And but he's still going to be having stories and fun and a lot of stuff going on there. So Nick B. Shorty Heads Up Challenges battle continues tomorrow night on Nick B. Shorty stream. So don't miss that. Okay. All right, back to the chat again. I am moving west, says Medi23, right? Liz Cat says, Brian, update. Brian, remember he stream teamer, and he's playing in Thunder Valley up there. He took a big hit. He's down to 75K in chips now, okay? So he can get it back. Smithy Raj says, floating hell. John Meyer says, not 7-Eleven ice cream cafe casino. No, not this time. But we were talking about that, and yeah, it is good stuff. It's actually better than not too shabby. So, oh man, I'll tell you what. If you can get your hands on a root beer float, I highly recommend it. Oh yeah. Let me get another bite there. Special edition. What's in the mug? Who knew? So yeah, you can believe that my kids helped me out with that one again too. All right. Air Herb says, Brian R, let's go. Let's do this. Crazy X says 50-mile-an-hour winds at the Buffalo game with snow. Hell yeah, that's football. I agree. Oh man, I'll tell you a story. I'm so far behind in the chat, but my dad used to have these huge parties every 4th of July out at his horse ranch out in Riverside, which is outside of LA. And he had 10-acre horse ranch out there and everything. And every 4th of July, we'd have these huge events. We actually, my brother built a wrestling ring, a WWF-style wrestling ring. And we would do wrestlings and all that. I was actually called the ringmaster. I jump off the top rope with the elbow. And my brother would be doing leg drops. We do it everything, okay? We filmed it too, so there's footage of this stuff. But one year it was really cool is we're like, hey, everybody comes out for this. Let's just have a big tackle football game. And then somebody had the idea, because in the back, there's a back section there, which is like, dirt where horses go with this or that. But we cleaned out this area and we made a mud bowl. So we did a mud bowl game. So it was a tackle football mud bowl game. And it was about a 50-yard length field. And so we did that on one of those 4th of July weekends. And yeah, I mean, that was great in the elements. I mean, I used to play a lot of tackle football growing up. So in the rain, in the mud, in the swampy condition, whatever, if it's happening, we would still play in tackle football all the way. Let me fold those cards. But the Mud Bowl, I remember that was just one of those epic things where it was actually, the landscape was tilted just a little bit. So on one edge, we actually had to make a little levee, a little border there to hold the water in. And it just kind of, there's one side that was a lot more wet and muddier than the rest. But what a great day. We had so much fun. And this is how much fun we actually had playing football, just playing the game itself, is I actually can't even remember the score of the game and who won the game. I know when we were playing it was fun and competitive, but the fun and the memories far outweighed the actual score of the game. So, yeah, that I agree with you, Cray Jacks. Let's play some football, right, in that kind of weather. All right, let's see what else do we have here. Okay, Smithy Raj, let's see, what did I miss here? Let's get back to this. All right, raise them higher in the house. Everybody says, let's go. Stream team on that. Smithy Raj, to be or float to be, right? To be or flop to be. Okay. Medi says, now if I can get a point in the leaderboard, right? Yeah, just need a point on the leaderboard now. Whatever floats your boat, says Smithy Raj. Medi, I think these are all geared towards you. Airherb says, Crajax, my daughter lives in Buffalo. Oh. All right. Mojo says, Smithy Raj, wouldn't that be flots your bot? Flots your bot, right? I like that. This is great. Smithy says, true. All right. Medi wants some dice. All right. Okay, so we're going to start with some regular basic dice. Crajax, let me know what color we're doing. We're doing red or blue on the dice, Crajax. Medi wants some dice. We'll get that going here. Let me really try to catch up. The sound is Mojo getting... what? Oops. What? Wait. What happened here? Mojo says, roll ass. Payback makes me fall off the couch crying. All right, so I'm really far behind. I'm going to try to catch up right now to the chat. If you got the at Cabinet Casino, I'm going to read it. If not, I'm going to try to... I might skip over it. Potluck Poker, you may be on to something, right? I love it. Evening all. Die Show in the house. Good to see you. Mojo says, laugh out loud. Smithy Raj is really making me laugh. I don't need you making it worse. Smithy Raj, I punched my ticket for the 10K DQ. Oh, wait. Mini Ozzy. Bubble Kings. That's right. We're looking to do a... so Mini Ozzy had suggested, and Smithy, let's do a end of the year Bubble Kings and Queens tournament. The problem is it would only be a heads-up tournament because it would be Smithy and Mini only. That was the joke of it. Okay. All right. I won't be here all week. Okay. All right. Let me call that. Trying to see a flop. Trying to get some chips. Motor says, you suck, Caps on purpose. What? What did I do? Oh, it's probably because of the root beer floating to payback. Okay. I am far behind in the chat, so I'm just now reading the comments from earlier. Our runner says maybe it's a good time to put the cam Mojo so we can all enjoy the dancing ballerina show. All right. And Mojo says you would just see me leaping by the camera every so often. All right. Let me scroll down here. Beep says I don't even have any root beer, but I could make a ginger beer float right now. Well, maybe you're onto something there. All right, we do have game on. Football game is on. Meta John in the house. Good to see you on that. Medi says I flopped the flot. Crajax says blue dice. Okay, so all right, I'm catching up. We're doing the dice, everybody. So go ahead and pick your dice. Okay, it is dice time. All right, there we go. So go ahead, pick away. We're going blue dice here on this. Remember, if you get the number right, you get a point. If you get the combo right of the dice, then you actually get double points on that. So get the dice picks in. All right, Meta John is in the house, one of our moderators, as well as Lynch Cats. Whatever Medi wants, he flops. I don't know what's going on there. All right, Smithy Raj, if you bubble on Lynch Cat stream, did you really bubble? A&W Root Beer is the best. Chipsaholic. All right, everybody, we got the dice in, and let's get it going. Lynch Cat says it counts. Okay, it counts. All right, now we're doing the dice. Meta John, you did miss a rarity. It was a special edition of What's in the Mug. Meta John, here's the mug tonight. I'll let you tell me what's in the mug, Meta John. Man, that is good. Okay. All right, let's get the dice going. Let me put last call for dice, everybody, okay? Last call for dice. Okay. Get your dice pick in. We're going to roll these dice. Right now, Medi is number one on the leader on the trivia standings for December here with 2 points. And then Chipsaholic, our runner, and Gray Wolf all have 1 point. All right. So we got the blue dice. We're going to roll away. Meta John, it is a root beer float. And it was so Meta John, what we did, instead of giving a clue out, my clue was watch the screen. I just brought it up to the screen, and they all guessed away. Of course, it was whoever had the fastest fingers. All right, here we go. Well played. The precise correct answer. Okay. All right, John Miner, I got your pick in. John Miner's the last one for the dice. All right, here we go. We're rolling the dice, everybody. There we go. It is a 4. A 4. It is a 3 and a 1, everybody. It is a 3 and a 1. So we got a 4 here tonight, okay? Did anybody pick that? I'm thinking not. Okay. John Miner, I got you. You got it in before the roll for sure. All right, let me scroll back up here and make sure I didn't miss anybody on that. Okay. Crazy, hell yeah, Cow Casino. That's what I'm talking about. Talking about the Mud Bowl. Yes, for sure. It was awesome, man. I'd love to do that again. Okay, here we go. All right, we got the picks coming in for, let's see, did anybody pick 4? So, Daisho with the 6-6, Driftin with the 8, Nick B. Shorty picks a 7, Lynch Cats with a 6, R Runner picks a 7, Smithy Raj with a 6, Mini Ozzy with the 8, Mojo 7, Heineken Bob picks a 9, Johnny Haha, Johnny Legend, Johnny Champion, Johnny Two-Timer, Johnny Two Belts, Johnny Walks to Vegas, Johnny Hold'em Radio, Johnny Home Run, Johnny Everything. All right. Picks an 8. He doesn't win. Chipsaholic picks a 3 and a 1. Look at that. Chipsaholic picks a 4, gets double points right there. Let's see anybody else with the pick here. Crajax 9, Meta John 7. Let's see here. Medi says Yo 11. It is not Yo 11. Beep with the 10. No. Gray Wolf with the 8. The Hard Way. No. Rich Happy, the Engelman, says 9. Hardcore with a 6. Oh, look at Frank. Frank also picked it right there. So let me put that. Frank, and you picked 3-1, so you also get double points on that. So NCMC Frank with that one. Okay. I'm just going to bet the pot on this. I got to get some chips somewhere. And either, they fold, or I can maybe, we'll see what happens. So, well, I don't like the call there. So, anyway, they called. All right, so, Frank, you got double points also. John Miner, Boom Switch by Driftin on that. Let's see what else we have. Raise them higher with an 8. We've got Gray Wolf with the 8. Air Herb with the 5. All right, there is a 6 there. They didn't get any flush that was out there. So let's just bet the pot then. Let's just bet the pot. And if they got it, they got it. If they don't, they don't. You know how it is. Oh, I got it. All right. I'll show my cards there, everybody. I did have the straight. They could have had the Queen 9, though. So, that would have been tough on me. But they didn't get their flush, and that was the main thing. So I did get a little mini boom there. Gets me up to 6,700. Not a lot, but I did say mini boom, right? I didn't say boom switch. Okay. All right, anybody else with the pick? John Miner picked 8. So it looks like Chipsaholic and NCMC Frank both got it right on it. So, yep. Okay. Yep, you got it. Medi did not pick 4. Okay. Smithy says, be right back doing a little Christmas shopping at Big Flots. Nice. All right. Lynch Cats, Chipsaholics 2 points, and Frank 2 points confirmed. Thank you, Lynch Cats. All right. So let's get that. Chipsaholic now moves in to first place for the month. And then NCMC Frank is on the board with 2 now. So right now you got our runner, Gray Wolf, with a point. Medi and Frank with 2 points, and Chipsaholic currently with 3 points. Remember, whoever has the most points at the end of the month does get to play, invitation to play me, heads up, live on stream. So that's what's going on with that. So that'll be cool. And of course, Heineken Bob did win it last month. So he will be playing me on December 20th, live on stream on that one. Okay, everybody? So just so you know, keep you updated. And don't forget, I know you guys already know, just a reminder, next Monday, so same bat channel, little different bat time, it's going to be the Stream Team Championship, 4 p.m. Pacific. And again, congratulations to Heineken Bob for winning the Stream Team leaderboard for the month. We've got Heineken Bob, Fun Dammit, Air Herb, Nick B. Shorty, Driftin, Rich Al, John Miner, Terry St. Peter, Johnny Haha, Medi23, Cabby, Mr. Clutch Logo, Poker Tart, also known as the Jaeger Girl, Raise 'em Higher, Cray Jacks, Ace to 10, The U, and James Bo Jones. rounding out the top 18. So those will be the top 18 competing for the Stream Team Championships, bragging rights, 5,000 tournament points, swag, and of course, immortality, as you know. So let's get back to the chat, see what's going on here. All right, let's get this. Some people rent cemetery floats. Okay. All right, I'm just going to fold that. Flots, I got it. To be buried in. Yeah, we got it, Lynch Cats. The cemetery flots. Mm-hmm. People living in the sticks live on trailer park. All right, Lynch Cats. People living in the sticks. We got all that. Nick B. Shorty. Florida's basketball team lost to 0-7 Texas Southern tonight. Okay, so Lynch Cats is letting Nick B. Shorty know that on the score. Raise them higher, says Smithy. That sucks. Flots tonight. Just okay. Beep says, look in hands pictures on Discord. Okay, let's bring that up. All right, let's go over there to the hands pictures on this one. And let's bring that up from Beep. Let me pick that up here. So Beep, let me bring that in. Okay, here we go. Take that off. All right. So the nuts. Well, quads. Yeah, look at that. That'll work. Let me fold that. Okay. All right, I'm in the East. Nothing happening there. I'm in the Pot Limit Omaha. Not a lot happening there. So we'll try to make something happen on that. Okay. Damn. Smithy Ross Cavacino, what is the Stream Team Championship? How do you get in that? Yes, Smithy Raj. Many, many moons ago, Smithy Raj won a Stream Team Championship. You got to be in the top 18 for the month on ClubWPT Stream Team Leaderboard. Check out Discord for all the rules. Okay. May the flot be with you. Smithy Raj says to Betty. All right. Meta John says you have to flot it out a year in advance. Smithy Raj. All right. Nick B. Short says Lynch Cats. Yeah, Florida is very disappointing this year. Kind of like the Cowboys in the playoffs. Well, we're talking about this year, right? So we haven't seen the Cowboys in the playoffs this year, Nick B. So we'll see, though, because they're looking primed to go to the playoffs. All right. Nick B's going to be right back. Airherd wants to talk to somebody, but he hasn't figured out who yet. Medi says, I cannot hit the flot tonight. Okay. Airherd says, Nick B. Shorty, what's happening, buddy? I'm outside looking in. All right. Crajax, can you give Airherb and Mojo a little recap, if you will, of what's been going on in these parts the last week here? Just the last week, Crajax. If you could, appreciate it. A little Crajax recap for Airherb and Mojo so they know what's been going on this last week, okay? That would be great. Mojo says, Cappuccino, I like to listen to Flot of Seagulls. I like it. All right. And now, back to my root beer float. Or as Medi likes to call it, my root beer flot. My root beer flot, everybody. That's a flot of root beer. See what I did? All right. All right, here we go. All right, it says, G, take one volume out and everyone has a flot of ideas. Right? Take one vowel out. I said volume. Take one vowel out and everyone has a flot of ideas. See? It just keeps coming. All right. Manny says, Mojo, I love flot of seagulls. All right. Here we go. Smithy Rod says, who is Nick B. Shorty? Cray says, wow, I can't remember yesterday, but I will take a stab at it. Thank you, Crayjax. Thank you. All right, Smithy Raj, Mojo. Yeah, there we go. Cast of me. All right, you mean your root beer flot? Yes. Who the flot cares, says Mojo. And Airhurst says, Krajax, what the flot is going on? See? Nobody knows what's going on. All right, so I am going to do another trivia here, which is guess the collectible, okay? It's guess the collectible, and your clue is, let me see, what's the clue? Your clue is Yahtzee. Your clue is Yahtzee. So guess the collectible trivia right now. It's guess the collectible. Your clue is Yahtzee. Yahtzee, okay? So stop from flotting. So you guys, if you pay attention and were on the stream last week, you might have a pretty good clue. But after last week, I started thinking about it. And so it is a collectible here, okay? Ooh, don't want anybody to see that. All right. Okay. So it is a collectible. Gray Wolf says, personally, I don't give a flop. So let's see here with the trivia, right? Let's just type it. So it's a type of Yahtzee. So it's a type of Yahtzee. Let me be. I wasn't as specific when I said that. So let's see. Chipsaholic, Johnny Haha, Gray Wolf, Meta John. You guys can all guess again. You guys can all guess again because it's guess the collectible. It's a type of Yahtzee. It's a type of Yahtzee, everybody. Okay. Now, yeah, last week I did have some skull dice, but that's not what the collectible is. This is something new. It may or may not be related to something along those lines, which, like I said, if you were here last week, you probably have an inside track at what that may or may not be. Okay. So here we go. All right, let's see. We got some guesses coming in now. Let me double check what we have on this. To turn over what turn over lynch cats. I'm not sure what that means. Smithy Raj. Johnny, there is no floating way I can win the trivia. All right, let me check that. Lynch cat says handed electronic. Oh, here we go. Handheld electronic Yahtzee. That's a great guess. That is incorrect, but now we're on the right track here. Okay. Smithy Ross says mini, brilliant. Mini Ozzy says flotsy. I missed that. Frank says skull dice. Okay. Let's see. All right. So skull dice for Frank. Not really, but you're close. Frank is close. Okay. Flotsy. Mini Ozzy is obviously that's a great guess. Let's see here. Dice show says left, right, dice. No, that's what we had last week. Remember? We had the left, right dice last week. Gray Wolf says scorecards. It's guess the collectible. Scorecards are included in the whole thing, yes. Medi23 says Dodgers. That's a great guess. Is it Dodgers Yahtzee? No, it is not, but that is a really good guess. All right, let's guess is Yahtzee Duels Star Wars Edition. See, now we're talking here. Guess away. There's no limit. You can guess away. It's not one guess. Go ahead and guess away. It's whoever gets it first. So, Lynch Cats, that's a great guess. It is not the Star Wars Edition one, though. All right. Yahtzee, box, and dice tumbler. All right. Mojanocious says Oogie Boogie. It is Yahtzee. It is everybody. It is Yahtzee. It is the Oogie Boogie. Let me get that. It is the Oogie Boogie Yahtzee. Yes. So Mojo, you are correct. It is Oogie Boogie. Look it. So it does have obviously yes the Oogie Boogie skull dice there, and so that's really cool. And it's funny because I've had this for a while, and I haven't played it in a while because nobody ever wants to play Yahtzee with me. But anyway, after last week's skull dice, the left, right, center dice, and all of that. I said, oh, that's right, I have this. So yeah, it is Oogie Boogie Yahtzee, everybody. So it's pretty sweet. Yep, you got it right there. There we go, Oogie Boogie Yahtzee. So we got a winner there. Let me get on that. Got to fold those cards. Let me check that. All right. Cool. All right, so Mojo getting a point on that for the trivia standings. Let me put her down there. Okay, let me go back through that, see where we're at. Now, Frank did have did say skull dice, so kind of pretty close and honorable mention there. But we're definitely giving the win on this one to Mojo with the Oogie Boogie dice. Cup of Noodle Yahtzee. Oh, Flot. Typed O on the Cup of Noodle. Smithy. Metajohn Spam Yahtzee game. Skull LCR. That's what I had last week. I had the Skull LCR there, which was also Oogie Boogie. So that's why I said if you were paying attention last week, then you would know what was going on. Okay, so let's bring that out of the way. That's on break for Pot Limit Omaha. I am still here in the East, so I'll bring that up now. And then we'll go from there. So when Pot Limit comes back, it'll come back to the main screen. So Flotsam and Jetsam. Nice. Grey Wolf and Hardest Thing original to find. So, all right, WPT Yahtzee. I like that. All right, let me get through that. Disney, the right before Christmas Yahtzee, the night before Christmas Yahtzee. Smithy Raj in the house for sure. Dodgers Monopoly board. Okay, cool. All right, let me get down there. Grey Wolf says, nice, Kevin. Mojo says, suck it, flotters. I have no idea what I just said. All right, here we go. Floating hilarious. Should be floating hilarious. Whoa, what happened there? Look at that. Patriots, no flag, right? That was good? Okay. All right, now in autocorrect me. Okay. All right, so Patriots with the score on that one. All right, we got the Crayjacks recap, everybody. Crayjacks recap. On Tuesday, Nick B. Shorty had his heads-up challenge battle where there were some winners and some losers. Wednesday, Ace to 10 streamed, and it was, well, normal that I can recall. Thursday, M. Golds did his stream where things were hyped a little. Friday, we played some poker, and I drank some beer. Okay, let's keep this going. Saturday was a repeat of Friday, and Sunday was an epic stream from Lynch Cats, where once again he played some poker and I drank beer, and lands us to today. Okay, all right, my bad. Poker, and it lands us to today, where I think we will run good and we will drink, and I will drink. All right. Cheers to everybody out there. Thank you for the recap, Crayjacks. I got root beer float. Gonna finish it off here soon. I keep missing the flot here in the East, says Lynch Cats. Man. All right. That was a great decision to go with the root beer float tonight. Crayjack says, and I missed guessing at that game. You're good, Crayjacks. All right. Smithy says, Lynch Cats, boom switch, Patriots. Yep, Patriots just scored. So we've got John Miner, Smithy Raj, and Lynch Cats that are definitely rooting for the Patriots tonight. I believe Raise 'em Higher and Crayjacks' daughter may be rooting for the Bills, right? All right, so we've got Pot Limit Omaha back on. So let me bring that up. There we go. All right, here we go. And the East will just take a little side step over there. All right, so we're making it happen. All right, Smithy Ross's caption should be a Rotbur Flot. A Rotbur Flot. All right, so this Rotbur Flot is tasting pretty good. Chipsaholic also going for the Bills. Tell you, really good, high quality ice cream and A&W root beer. And as you can see, I went for the extra small mug tonight. All right. Looking good. Let's do it. All right, Lynchcat says Bills Mafia can. Hey. Whoa. Our runner also going for the Bills. Okay. Hang on now. Hang on, Lynchcats. Don't ruin that epic stream from yesterday by saying those kind of things. All right. So it should be a fun, competitive game tonight from the top two teams in the AFC East. The Buffalo Bills, the only New York football team, and versus the New England Patriots, who don't play in what? Well, I guess what else is a team that is named after a non-state? The Carolina Panthers, right? There we go. So the New England Patriots are one of the few teams that are actually named after not a state, right? That do not have a state, that are not named after a state. The Carolina Panthers, there's North Carolina and South Carolina. There is no Carolina, right? So the Carolina Panthers would qualify. Can anybody else come up with another team that a football team that doesn't have a state in their title? You know, well, not in their title, right? But a city or a state, right? You guys know what I'm talking about. Anyway, just thinking out off the top of my head. So, all right, Mojo says, need to swear, but there are children present. In a pinch, use Flot to censor yourself. Not too shabby. All right, so Lynchcat says, Bills Mafia can flot it. All right. There you go, Lynch. That was for you. Okay. All right. Let's see here. I don't know. Guess I'll bet the pot. I'll raise them up. It is a paired board, so it's you never know about it. It's a little dangerous out there. They got a lot of chips though, and I need to get some chips somewhere. So all right, I'm gonna muck, but I'm gonna show you guys. Did have the straight there with the King 9. Okay. So can't seem to get more than a straight on these things. All right. Let's see here. Smithy says Mehdi has no respect for vowels. Right. Smithy says Mehdi has no respect for vowels. All right, let me fold that. Okay, the Angle Man says Flot in the East. Flot poof in the East. Okay, here we go. That's for Rich Happy right there. Okay, and Lynchcat says, no, Mojo, it's Flot too shabby. Yeah, she could have used it both times, basically. But yeah, I get it, Mojo, and I get it, Lynchcats, both ways. All right. Mojo says, Kevin, 7-Eleven, chocolate ice cream, Flots. Yeah, it was a possibility. Of getting that 7-Eleven ice cream for tonight. Definitely didn't happen though. All right, Air Herb says, Casino, what question about Football City? So yeah, so there is the New England Patriots are called the New England Patriots. There's not they're not a state. They're not representing a city or a state specifically by calling themselves the New England Patriots. And so like, you know, most other places are, you know, the Dallas Cowboys, the, you know, Seattle Seahawks, they're representing a city or a state. So the Carolina Panthers are representing the Carolinas as a whole, which is North Carolina and South Carolina, and the New England Patriots are representing the New England states, not necessarily Boston or Massachusetts. They're part of that. So I was saying Carolina Panthers would fall into that category, and I was asking if the chat or you guys out there could come up with another team that doesn't have that's not representing, like, you know, the state or a city, that kind of thing. So even though they're representing, they don't have the name in their title, is my point, right? So like Carolina is obviously representing the Carolinas, but there's not a state called Carolina, right? There's North Carolina and South Carolina. If they were called the North Carolina Panthers or the South Carolina Panthers, that would be different, right? All right, so let's see what you got here. Let me go back in here. That was the question that I was talking about, Air Herb. All right, Medi23 says, how many floating root flots have you had? This is only one. It's only one, but it's the equivalent of obviously 2 or 3. I mean, yeah, it works. It works real good. All right, let me leave this here on the side for now. I want to try to catch up to this chat. Okay. The Englishman says, root beer plus. All right. Smithy Rod says, haha, Medi, we need to cut Kevin with the flots. Enough is enough. All right. So Heineken Bob is the Las Vegas Raiders. They represent Las Vegas. So that's a city, right? So like it's a city or a state, right? And they're representing that. So Smithy Rod says New England is 5 states. Yeah, but there's not a state called New England, Smithy. That's what I'm talking about. There, Herb says, gotcha. Okay, Lynch Cat says 6 states, Smithy. Connecticut is technically part of that. And Lynch Cats would probably know. I'm gonna go with Lynch Cats on that one. And I'm not going to question that right now. I'm sure Meta John can solve how many states are located in the New England states, 5 or 6, or if it's another number. All right, so the Florida Panthers. So no, they has Florida in their name. So they're representing Florida, and there is a state called Florida. So got that? All right, cool. Lynch Cats, RI is only like, Rhode Island is only like 0.25 of a state. No? All right. I mean, he's got a point there, Lynch Cats, about Rhode Island. You're probably counting Rhode Island in on this. So we're going to go with 5.5, which if you round up, but he's saying only a quarter, right? Or is it, did he say only a quarter of a state? Yeah, not even half of a state. So yeah, I mean, I guess we have to decide on that. So no Rhode Island, Lynch Cats? The Engelman, the straw gave it away. All right, Lynch Cats says, Smithy Raj, very true. Rhode Island is the island bud of New England. It only counts 1/4. Okay, so I guess it's going to be 5 1/4 states, which make up the New England states. All right. So the Engelman says, I represent the Green Bay Triangle region. There we go. Think it would be 6 1/4 with Connecticut. Oh, so is it 6 1/4? I don't know. You guys let me know. If Meta John's still around, he can verify what's going on. But that's great. All right, so Las Vegas is a city. They're called the Las Vegas Raiders. Florida is a state. They're called the Florida Panthers. Colorado Avalanche. Let's see, Denver Broncos. I'm just thinking of other things that have that now. Well, maybe those are the only 2. Maybe I shouldn't have given you guys Carolina. All right. All right, Lynchcast says, no, it's 5 1/4, John Miner. Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Connecticut, Massachusetts, and 1/4 for Rhode Island. So New Hampshire, Vermont, Maine, Connecticut, Massachusetts. Yeah, okay. That all sounds legit to me. Who's sitting out on my table? Anybody? No. Okay. All right. So, okay, that sounds right, Lynch Cats. Miffy says, Lynch Cats, the Rhode Island part of the guy's helmet touched the ball. All right, let me bet half the pot. Try to make something happen here. See what we can do. All right, Lynch Cats, they are the only 2. Okay, so, yep. So those are the only 2, the ones I brought up. Okay. Oh, looks like Buffalo just scored a touchdown, everybody. All right, I'll bet 1,200. Kind of see what happens. All right, so that's good. I had a set, but no full house or anything or straights and all that. So, all right, so that works out. Let's see here. Razormeyer says, Bills got a big break on their punt. Yep. And here we go. So they're going to go for 2 to try to tie it up. Let's see. John Meyer says, but definitely not New York. So I understand that you're saying not New York. Now, and I'm not getting in, but what is next to New York, right? I mean, obviously Connecticut and all of those. And New York has the word new in the title. So New England states, New York. I'm not making an argument that New York should be in the New England states, but it does seem like they I mean, I'm not saying they are because, from everything I know, they're not. But they're adjacent to the New England states, and they do have the word new in their name. So I wonder how they got left out of that. Seems like they should be included. Not saying that they should, but it seems like they should, right? That's what I'm saying. Does that make sense? Hopefully it does. Okay. All right, let's get back to the chat. Don't forget, also coming up at 6:30 Pacific time here, we are going to have a little 1K Diamond exclusive as well. So, right, here we go. Gray Wolf says, not football, but NHL, the Washington Capitals. So, the Washington Capitals, okay, so the Washington Capitals are Washington, D.C., right? Just like the Washington football team. Isn't that where the Washington Capitals are? Pretty sure that's what we're talking about here. Are we saying because it doesn't, I mean, it does have Washington in it. It's the Washington football team, the Washington Capitals. It's basically the same thing. It doesn't say Washington, D.C., though. So I can hear that. I can hear that coming. I'm going to have to fold this, actually. So, yeah, there's good. 2 queens, 2 jacks, quite a bit going on there. Because I said the Washington football team and the Washington Capitals are in the same boat. They represent Washington, D.C., a city. You know, I mean, it does. The D.C. isn't in their title, but I'd say it is, right? It is a district. Virginia gifted the land. That's true. So I kind of, if we're going to go with Washington Capitals, then the Washington football team would also count because they're not called the Washington, D.C. Football team or the Washington, D.C. Capitals. If does that make sense? Let me think about that one. All right, Dingleman says Vegas Golden Knights, only sports team where you kind of get away with beating other guys up, right? Yeah, I mean, it's so funny how hockey still allows fighting, right? And if anybody even leaves a bench in basketball, they're like suspended or any kind of punch, they're like thrown out. But, you know, I go to fights and hockey games break out. So that's kind of the saying there. And I have been to those kind of games. So let me see something here. Now it got me curious about that. He says the Vegas Golden Knights. I believe, is their legal name actually the Vegas Golden Knights? Because that is, I haven't really realized that. I think he's right, actually. Let's see. They're not called the Las Vegas Golden Knights. They're called the Vegas Golden Knights. I think that's a good one. Yeah, I think he's right actually on that. Wow, look at these boards keep pairing on this, and if you don't have it, I mean, let me time make this for a second. We're at 1,000. You know what? I'm going to call here. See what happens. All right. Well, I guess I'll just I'll bet the pot here. So I'm going to bet the pot. May or may not be ahead or behind or who knows what, but we'll see. All right, so New England 8, Buffalo 7. Okay, I just want a decent pot in the East, so that's good. That's funny. The guy was saying Z's, and then he goes, really? All right, I'm gonna muck my cards for them, but I'll show you. I got a full house, so. All right, well, got some chips at least. Just keep trying to get some more chips on that. It wasn't the nuts, but it was a full house, so I had to go for it. All right, let's get back to the chat. I know I'm falling behind on this, and I had some cards to play there as well. So, yeah, the Engelman says Vegas Golden Knights, only sport we kind of right. So, New York is mid-Atlantic with Pennsylvania and New Jersey. Well, New York's so big that it kind of falls in both. It's kind of like Russia, right? Russia is like Eastern Europe, but it's also Asia, right? I mean, it's funny. People think of Asia, they don't think of Russia. Look at a map. There's a lot of Russia in Asia, or Asia. There's a lot of Asia in Russia, whatever. All right. John Meyer says, so New Mexico should be a New England state. I'll tell you what, John Miner, if New Mexico was adjacent to Connecticut, then yeah, I would say New Mexico should be a New England state if they were adjacent to Connecticut. Actually, let me pull up a map right now. USA map, okay? Actually, let me pull it up on the stream here. Okay, let's see. USA map, okay? All right, yeah, we're doing it. Sorry, everybody. Okay. Let's go to images real quick. Here, let's just bring this up, okay? What is this? All right, let me fold this. What is all this here? Let me bring up. Really? Can I just bring up the map? Okay, here we go. All right, so here's a map, okay, John Miner. How much of New York is touching the New England states? Vermont, Massachusetts, Connecticut, New York, okay? So, yeah, I think, I'm not saying New York should be a New England state, but I'm saying, how did they get left out of the New England states? And then New Jersey can make a claim, but New York could definitely make a claim because look at that. More of New York is in the New England states than Rhode Island or Connecticut, this whole region right here. So anyway, yeah, and New Mexico is over here. If New Mexico was right over here, then I would say yes to New Mexico. All right. We're just having fun with it, and yeah, I like it. Not too shabby, John Miner. Go back to calling them colonies, right? Go back to calling them colonies. All right, let me try to catch up. Lynch Cat says, Brian, update, down to 45K, 9 big blinds, 99 remaining, 74 make the money. So, yeah, let's definitely order a boom switch for Brian R on that one. Raise My New England has no idea who they represent. All right, Heidi Kebab, Washington Senators at one time. Yeah, they were the Washington Senators, the Washington Capitals, right, that we're talking about. And then the Washington Bullets, right? Where do they switch to? The Charlotte Hornets now or something? I don't even remember. All right. They represent the whole U.S., right? Yeah. Well, so do the Dallas Cowboys. The Dallas Cowboys America's team, right? They represent the whole U.S., including Alaska and Canada. And parts of what? Puerto Rico? All right. Let's see. Boom switch activated for Lynch Cats. This is for you, Lynch Cats.
But you gotta have mojo.
Sorry, I'm late on it.
Yeah! Hit it!
Oh, look, and he doubled already. I'm so far behind in the chat. All right, let me. Uh-oh, time banking again. You know, I'm just going to fold. I'm not going to get into that pre-flop stuff. Just so you guys can see. I mean, I've got really good cards here. I just don't want to put everything in pre-flop with Omaha, stuff like that. So I will put it all in, you know, pre-flop and hold them if I can get heads up with aces for sure, right? At least I got an 80% chance there, roughly. So, all right. Okay. Probably would have won the hand too. But anyway, not concerned about what it could have, should have happened. So, we already know the math and what's going on there. So, all right. I'm trying to catch up to the chat here. And, of course, they held John Miner. Okay, sweet. And there we go. So, Lynch Cats with his jiggities. They happen. The Engelman says, we all have to agree. Brian has done a phenomenal job winning entry to Thunder Valley on his first day on WPT. What a story. Inspiration. Way to go. Yes, we all agree with that. Big time. Drifton says Maryland gifted the land for District of Columbia and Virginia reneged on their part of the agreement. Drifton is calling Smithy out on the gifting of the regifting or the renege on the gifting and all of that stuff. So, all right. We'll just let that one go with between Drifton and Smithy Raj. I'm out of flotting everything, says Mehdi. All right, Mehdi, that's for you. Sorry about that. Okay. We do have some new ones. Remember, if you got a chip in a chair, you let me know. We do have those kinds of things. So, all right, let's see. Then I guess New Jersey must be a New England state too then. John, I just pointed out to you on the map that, that New Jersey could try to get in there if they wanted to, but I'm not arguing that New Jersey should be in there. I'm not even arguing that New York should be in there. I'm saying why. I wonder what the history is of why New York isn't considered one of those New England states, since they were there at the time, I believe, and obviously they're adjacent, and they're like I said, there's more of New York, up in that area than there is of Connecticut and Rhode Island. All right, we're on break in the East. I'm 400 something out of 700 something. So if you're still in the East, let me know where you're at as well. Of course, we're still in Omaha, and coming up at in about 25 minutes or so, we've got the 1K Diamond exclusive. All right, Smithy Ross says Canada should be a New England state. It would be a New England country. Actually, it'd be a French New England country, right? All right, Canada still in the Queen on the money, still in an England state, right? Yeah, it's still an England state, so it's not in New England, right? It's still that. Too much, says Angleman. Error says Kevin, trivia question. What major league team is the Guardians? What? Okay, so I'm not looking anything up, obviously, here. What major league team is the Guardians? Okay, so when you say major league, well, we already know there's, from my knowledge anyway, there's no NHL, MLB, NBA, or NFL team that are the Guardians. So I'm assuming the only other major league maybe in the U.S. is the Major League Soccer. So, Air Herb, I'm going with a Major League Soccer team. So, the Guardians. Is there Miami Guardians or something? I'll say the Miami Guardians of the MLS Major League Soccer. I don't know, though. Mehdi says, wait, time out. There is a New Mexico? Yeah. Didn't you watch Young Guns? There's the Trail to Old Mexico, and then there's New Mexico. Billy the Kid. Emilio Estevez told everybody about that. You should have learned about that a long time ago, Mehdi. From Young Guns. All right, Grey Wolf says, Mojo, need a boom switch activated. Heineken Bob says, baseball. Cabin Casino. Daisho says, New York also is literally New England. It was named after York from England, New England. Yeah, that's true, too. It is named after York. So, I got to fold that. All right, Engelman, yes, you're standing in it, right? You're standing in it. All right, Grey Wolf got the boom switch activated as well. I hope I'm sure I'm way too late on that, but hopefully it worked like it did for Lynch Cats on that. I'm really slow on the boom switches because I'm behind in the chat, everybody. Daisho originally called New Amsterdam, says Smithy Raj. Lynch Cat says, shame you didn't, though. You'd have one with a set of queens. Yeah. Oh, with that one hand. Yeah, I mean, still want to put it all in. There's so many cards to come, and everybody has all those. I mean, obviously I had really good cards, but yeah, I know, Lynch Cats. Thanks. Grave says, shoo, they all folded up to 1483 in chips now. Cool, Grey Wolf. All right, one more time. Gotcha. You can actually snow ski in New Mexico. All right. I mean, it's close to, Colorado and all that, right? In Utah going over there. Let's see. They folded again. Taos says, the Engelman Heineken Bob. Let me try to catch up here. Taos, New Mexico. All right, Grey Wolf, 594 out of 733. Cool. Keep building up the stat, Grey Wolf. John Myers says, Wikipedia. New England is a region comprising 6 states in the northeastern United States. Connecticut, Maine, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, a quarter for Rhode Island, and Vermont. It is bordered by the state of New York to the west and by the Canadian province of New Brunswick of the Northland. Nobody is disputing that, John Miner. Thank you for bringing that up again. Nobody is disputing that, that New York is not included in the New England states. But I think if we voted today, should it be, if we were going to say this region up here is going to be called the New England states, you know, people outside of that area that have no invested interest in that area would probably put New York in there. It makes a lot of sense to put him in there. Lynchcat says New England is made up of the states that were founded by religious immigrants fleeing persecution from the British Crown, initially to Massachusetts. Later on, Massachusetts gave birth to the colonies and the states of Connecticut, Rhode Island, New Hampshire, Maine, and Vermont at various times and for various reasons. But the bulk of the settlers for these areas came out of Massachusetts. These are all things we learned in 5th grade, everybody. And it's nice to get a refresher course on what happened and what we were supposed to have learned in 5th grade. And most of us did not retain. But okay, and the region has a unique, identifiable cultural heritage. Right. So that makes a lot of sense on why New York is not located in there. Or at least, you know, New York City, right? But maybe north, you know, upstate or whatever could be in there. I remember there was another thing about there was a guy living in New Hampshire, and he said, "This is my last you know, winter living here in New Hampshire. All right, you know, I'm going to move to Vermont, right?" And he goes, and they go, "Why are you moving to Vermont?" He goes, "Because I can't stand another New Hampshire winter." Something like that along those lines. I really butchered that joke, but you can fix it, make it your own, and it'll be a lot funnier if you tell it the right way. And anybody that knows the New England states will get that joke. So, Bills hanging in the flop ball game, says Chipsaholic. Yes, they are. Actually, the Bills are favored to win the game. They are at home. And they're, you know, I think they were favored by 3, which really means it's a pick 'em, right? Because you get 3 points for being home field. But they are favored as far as the line goes. So should be a good game. I think it'll come down to the wire on that. Okay, let's see. Gray Wolf says Mojo trying fingers and toes crossed. Okay. Air Herb says baseball. So there's a baseball guardian. Are you talking about an old team, Air Herb? Are you talking about an old team Guardians? Because, yeah, Heineken Bob said baseball earlier about that. So elaborate more on that with that. So Lynch Cat says the Guardians is the new name of... Oh, did they already... Okay, I missed that then. Okay. So they're not going to be called the Cleveland Indians anymore. They're going to be called the Cleveland... or the Guardian Indians. Is that what they're going to be now? Okay, Manny said Cleveland. Okay. All right, so that makes sense. Yeah, I missed that memo or announcement. So, all right, so let's see here. It is 11-7. Buffalo has the ball. So New England's up by 4. All right, Lynch Cats is correct with that. So we've got the Guardian Indians starting next year, I guess. So that's interesting. John Miner says, all I know is the New England Patriots are winning, right, John? There you go. All right, Frank says New England is made up of the state that were founded by religious immigrants. Okay, that's what Lynch Cats was saying. So yeah, that would make sense of why they left New York out of that, right? Okay. But we could always petition, right, to get them back in. Nobody in New England would not vote to put New York in. Would not vote to put New York in. Nobody in New England would not vote to put New York in. So you saying they would put New York in? I don't think they would, but all right. Nice refresher, right? Yeah, it's a nice refresher, Grey Wolf. Yeah, it's a flooding cold in New England. It is flooding cold. All right, let me finish this flot beer here. Oh, man, there's got to be maybe a little bit left in there. Let's see. Got the super long spoon. Mm-hmm. All right. All right, that's good. The Flop Bear Float, the Flop Bear Flot, the whatever, is gone. All right. Smithy had it right earlier. He took all the vowels out. The Rot Bear Flot is done. Okay. All right, still in the East. Got a couple chips still in Omaha, but I'm going to need some more. We're going to need some more chips, so maybe I should have went for it. All right, let's go for it. Let's see what's going on here. 2 winters in Boston was enough for me, right? That's right, Smithy Raj. Mac Jones has thrown 1 pass. Patriots have 16 carries for 120 yards rushing already. Just keep pounding the rock. Just keep pounding the rock, right, Lynch Cats? Yeah, it works. It works. You run the ball until they stop the run, right? And if they can't stop the run, you just keep running it. All right, Mehdi says, Smith Raj, it's flooding 8 degrees here in Milwaukee. I remember Trains, Planes, and Automobiles with Steve Martin and John Candy. And he goes, what's the temperature? He goes, how cold do you think it is? Or what's the temperature? What do you think it is? And he goes, 1. It's 1. Yeah, that is some cold stuff. So, all right. Well, I only got like 9.5 big blinds now. So I'm going to have to, guess I'm going to have to get it in there soon. So we'll see. Try to find the best spot I can on that. I'm doing decent though in the East. Nothing special, but still, I'm in the 400s and there's like 600 something left. So we'll make it happen. All right, Mason Smith Raj. Okay, got that. Smithy Raj says the new name of the Washington football team is the Washington Flooding Useless Team. All right, here we go. Air Herb says Calvin Casino, the Cleveland Guardians. I know, Herb. I was just playing around with the Guardians. So obviously the big thing with the Cleveland Indians, I think, to me anyway, and we don't want to get too political on this and all that because we're trying to have some fun here and all that, but was the logo itself. It wasn't really necessarily the names. The name, I think it was more of the logo, but hey, that's what they're going to do. That's what they've decided to do. So it's going to be the Cleveland Guardians baseball team, huh? So I guess they're, like the Galaxy of the Guardians or something, right? So it'll be interesting to see what kind of logo they have. They probably have already revealed it. Actually, I guess I should look it up now that if you guys are talking about it, it's probably posted and official. So let's see what we've got here. So do they have a logo yet? Just see a name. Just a G, huh? Cleveland Guardians. All right. All right, I'm back. Let's see. All right, here we go. I'll bring that up. So it says Cleveland Guardians. So they're going to be the Cleveland Guardians here. So they've got another C logo. Okay, that's what they're going with. Okay, I saw a G here. Here we go. So Guardians there with some wings. Okay, so the Cleveland Guardians, everybody. Air Herb breaking the story here on the stream. Sounds like a scoop, right? I don't know if it really qualifies for a scoop, but I'll still give it a scoop for Air Herb. There we go. Thanks for the scoop. Oh, look at that. That was really good with some root beer. Look at that. Oh, yeah. I'm liking that. All right. Thanks, Air Herb, for that. Cool. Yeah, I missed that memo on that one. So, cool. All right. Smithy Roch says, Mehdi, illegal, cold, 8 degrees. And Daisha says, the true facts of history from Popedia, whatever. New York got too big for its britches and was excluded from New England. The 6 states decided they deserved an apology from New York, which never came. So, Flot New York was the sentiment, as well as New Jersey who. All right, there we go. So you heard it first right there from Die Show. The Rot Bear Flop. Okay. Cleveland Guardians, not Guardian. Okay, I was just joking, Frank and Air Herb. All right, I'm way behind the chat. I got to get this going. There's another boom switch that has been activated for Grey Wolf by Mojo.
Yeah.
Apologize. And one for Lynch Cats, too. Hopefully, you guys got your boom switches that were activated. Air Herb says, Casino Lynch Cats, the New York Knicks are short for Knickerbockers. I am aware of that. What the Flot is a Knickerbocker, right? I don't know what a Knickerbocker is, but I do know that they are the New York Knickerbockers. And they at one point, they're supposed to be the Brooklyn Trolley Dodgers, right? And all of that. And so, Mini Ozzy says, poof, out of everything. Going to call it an early night. Good night, all. Sorry, Minnie, if I missed you on that. We do got the 1K Diamond coming up, but don't worry about that. You rest up. Everything's good. Sorry that you're out of the tournaments, and so glad and happy that you stopped by tonight. Okay. Let's see. Old Pants. Smithy Raj Air Herb with the scoop. Yep, he did. The scop. No, sir. All right, let's see here. Let me try to catch up. Looks like I'm catching up here. All right, Hardcore says Air Herb sounds like Lady Dirt Bloomer Knickerbockers, right? All right, Mojo says good night, Minnie. So glad you're feeling better. And then Medi says I think they're having a lot. I think having the floating raccoon as their mascot. Knickerbockers are long socks. So Air Herb Smithy says Knickerbockers are long socks. All right, everybody say good night. Definitely to Mini Ozzy. Take care, all that. Good night. John Miner, Hardcore, Nick B. Shorty, and the Angle Man, Rich Happy, all saying good night there to Mini Ozzy. All right, hey, I get to see a flop here, and I got to protect my cards too. All right, there we go. So, yeah, we didn't get any of that, really, so we'll just check that out for sure. All right, finally getting caught up in the chat. Apologies again for being so behind in that. Hopefully all the boom switches worked out. All right, so I dropped a little hint earlier tonight. Not that anybody's paying attention on it or not, but Arab says, Lynch Cats, I'm counting on you. Smithy Raj is wrong. Okay. All right, so let's see here. I got trivia. Another trivia coming your way, which is Guess My Shirt. Okay. All right, here's a clue. We're going to do another one. Guess My Shirt. The clue is WWF. All right, here we go for trivia standings points. So, Guess My Shirt. And the clue is WWF. So, let's see who can get that one on that. Beaches, long shorts. My bad. Air Herb. All right, let's get this in here. I really want to see a flop. Trying to get something here. All right, Die Show says The Talk, Rock. Smithy says The Rock. Grey Wolf, Rock. Beep says Stone Cold Steve Austin. All right, we got some good guesses so far. So remember, my clue is WWF. All right, so let's see here. All right, Mojo says The Flot. She might be right. I'm just joking. All right, hang on. Let's see. I think we're going all in here. Do we really want to go all in here? Oh, man. I don't think we can do it here. We're going to get a better spot. I think we'll get a better spot. Yeah, just going to... A lot of cards to come. Yeah, I'm going to fold. Okay. All right, let's get back to Guess My Shirt. Let's see here. Lynch Cats, The Ultimate Warrior. It is not The Ultimate Warrior, but that is a great guess. Hardcore says Stone Cold Steve Austin. Smithy Raj with the British Bulldogs. I got to love that answer, bringing us way back. Krajak says World Wildlife Foundation. And that is a very smart guess there, Krajaks. But it is not. That is a great guess because they were the WWF, the World Wrestling Federation. It got changed to WWE because the World Wildlife Foundation didn't want to let them use their WWF anymore, basically. So let's see here. The Undertaker, good guess, but no. Earhart World Wrestling Federation. Well, that's what WWF stands for, but that's not what's on the shirt, okay? So John Mice says the WWF New England Brawler. I like it. Mojo, Rowdy Roddy Piper, Hot Rod. It is not Hot Rod. You guys, these are a lot of great guesses. Hacksaw, Jim Duggan, the Rich Happy. I love it. You got to remember, I've seen most of all of these old timers live back in the day. So Risk Who Flair. So I think you're trying to say Ric Flair. Mankind. Have a nice day. World Wildlife Fund. Good night, Beep. Oh, Beep's not leaving. No, he's not leaving. Mankind is a wrestler, guys. Okay. All right, let's see. Lynch Cats, Hulk Hogan. Definitely not Hulk Hogan. All right, Krajak says laugh out loud. Glow. John Cena, no. Hulk Hogan, no. Triple H, another good guess. Brian R. update, he's out. Oh, no, before the money. Can I change to Glow with Krajaks? No, go ahead. All right. No, you guys are guessing away. It's all happening. So, all right, here we go. Let's see. Lynch Cat says Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh, yeah. All right, here we go, everybody. It is the Macho Man Randy Savage. Lynch Cats with the victory. Guess my shirt. Andre the Giant. I see it. Raise them higher. No, my favorite wrestlers growing up were Paul, Mr. Wonderful, Orndorff, and then the Macho Man, Randy Savage, and the Ultimate Warrior. Those were my three. I really only had three favorites that I really followed. It was Mr. Wonderful, and then Macho Man, Randy Savage, and then when the Ultimate Warrior came on the scene, it was the Ultimate Warrior. I'm aware of obviously all the other wrestlers and things like that, but yeah, Macho Man, Randy Savage, Lynch Cats winner for Lynch Cats. All right, you got it, buddy. Okay, I'm going to have to go all in here pretty soon in the pot limit Omaha, and pretty much in the East. I lost a huge hand. I've got 25 chips in the East. I gotta just bring that up so you can see right there, everybody. 25 chips. You know what that means, right?
So you're telling me there's a chance?
Yeah. I've got 25 in the East. We'll see what happens. Oh, boom switch activated for me. Thank you, Mojo. I will take it. Baby. I got 25. Yeah. Can I spin it up?
Hit it!
We'll see. All right. We will see. I'll bring it in. Yeah. All right. I'm forced all in middle position with my 25 because I lost the last hand. And so it is what it is. We'll see what happens. Okay. I guess there's nobody on my tail. I'm just going to bring it in real quick here. Yeah, I folded that, right? All right, so everybody can see what I have there too. So I've forced all in with my 9-8 in middle position, which I can only win the 150 here, everybody, okay? I can't even win this amount, right? It was 25. Oh, I need a 10. All right. Okay. Poof. I'm out of there. That's all good. Okay. Goodbye, East. We'll say goodbye to the East, everybody. All right, that was so the hand before the hand is what got me, obviously. Okay. You only liked Macho Man Randy Savage because of Elizabeth. She was hot. She was hot. Definitely hot growing up. Flot Ho Man. What's going on here? There's a lot. Texas Tornado. A lot of other guesses. Yeah. So Iron Sheik. I like that, Mojo. Look at her looking up, pulling out the Iron Sheik. All right, Lynch Cat says the reason the New York Knicks were called the Knickerbockers is because early New York settlers were called Knickerbockers from Denmark. It was nothing to do with knickers, which are pants that were tucked into high-rise socks. So got you covered for all the tourneys, Cavern Casino. Thank you, Mojo. Definitely needed it, but I had 25, so it's okay. Chip with a 3-legged chair, right? 10. GG, Cavern, thank you so much. All right. Graylo says, bummer. That was Andrew's guess. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Pretty cool. Yeah. The Iron Sheik. The Iron Sheik is the one who Hulk Hogan beat for the championship, and then really that was the big explosion and big boom for World Wrestling Federation on that. So cool. Yeah. So for future references, Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff, the Macho Man Randy Savage, and of course the Ultimate Warrior. Those are my 3 favorite wrestlers growing up and all of that. So. All right, so we're here on 140 out of 158. We'll see what happens. And we're actually getting ready to start the 1K Diamond Exclusive. So let me actually register for that because I have not registered for that. So there we go. Okay, Lynchcat says, okay, guys, I'm moving to mobile. I'll be back on shortly after 11. So that's 8 o'clock, right? So, okay, 8 o'clock Pacific time on that. All right, Lynch Cats, thank you so much for being here, helping out with the moderation and answering all those questions and all that. Much appreciated. And again, big time thank you on behalf of the Stream Team family for your stream yesterday, Lynch Cats. They showed a lot of love in their way, so I know you know how much you're appreciated. So that was cool. Graylo says, Cav Casino, can anyone tell me who the Lions used to be? Ooh, who the Lions used to be. So the Detroit Lions. Wow. I don't know that one. And like I said, I'm football historian here too. So actually, and you can look this up too. So Detroit is actually a French word. So it's actually supposed to be pronounced Detroit. So it is the Detroit Lions, right? So Detroit, we obviously all say Detroit now, but it is Detroit because it is a French. It is a French word, so that's where it came from. So, and you guys can verify that in the chat or not on that, but that's something that I've heard and think is true. So, all right, let's see what's going on. So, I'd be interested to know what the Lions were before the Lions, if that's something they were before. Okay. Okay, so Grey Wolf saying the Portsmouth, Ohio Trojans. I put definition on Discord. Okay, let's see. Let's go back to Discord, general chat here. And I love the Oogie Boogie there, Mojo, for sure, right? Oogie Boogie taking it down. And there's the definition of knickerbockers. Okay, cool. All right, so this is it. I'm under the gun. I'm going to just bump it up to 7,000. That's the most I can do on that. So let's see here. That's a let's blow up that definition. So Airherb is saying the Knickerbocker has to do with ice cream that is served in a large. Okay, it's really small on my Discord for some reason, not popping up. So, all right, I'm all in. Let's see what happens in Omaha. All right, our runner. What? Oh, yeah, baby.
Boom,
our runner
switch, baby.
just gifted subs, 5 subs out there. Thank you, our runner. Much appreciated. To the U, Tommy K5, Mojo, Oregonian, and the Angleman all got gifted subscriptions from our runner. So thank you, our runner, big time. All right, I'm all in. I looked away. I'm all out. Looks like I'm all out. I'm still here though. Hey, I finished 144th with 500 TPs. All right, well that happened. And what time is it? Well, look it just popped up on the screen, the 1K Diamond Exclusive. Now that, my friends, is timing. All right, I just busted out of the East. Then I busted out of the Omaha. I got me some TPs. So everybody else is in TPs in the Omaha. And then I just busted out. And now look what starts right here. The Dynasty. That'll work. Who's on my table? Let's see. I don't see anybody that I know. Okay. Our runner, can't thank you enough. That means a lot to me. Obviously, thank you. Krajak's already told everybody they were in the TPs. In the East as well. They were only one of the very first professional football teams. Yeah, but no, but you're saying that Portsmouth, Ohio became the Detroit Lions, right? That's what you're saying. Okay. Cool. All right. Yeah, I remember a lot of the older teams. Obviously, I think I think Green Bay Packers are the only one that's one of the original, like, kept the place and the name and everything, because I know, yeah, it was more of a regional thing when it first tried. I mean, college football was so big when they first started, it was hard for them to keep it going. And I remember seeing the stories of all of those teams, and a lot of them. Like, obviously the Kansas City Chiefs were originally the Dallas Texans, right? I believe so, and all of that. So. Anyway, quite a bit history. I love it. Appreciate you guys bringing that on. Yep, so Krajax, you got TPs in the East, you got TPs in Omaha. Détoise means rubbish in French. Détoise.
All right.
Oh, look at that. Nice. Thank you so much on that. Another sub with that. Okay, cool. So get another one. Chipsaholic. A lot of stuff going on here. Air Herb has gifted a sub to Heineken Bob, and Air Herb gifted a sub to Chipsaholic, Johnny Haha, Jeremy Clemens, ATX Chips. Whoa, look at all this going on here. All right, I'm feeling it. Oh, it says Hype Train is close. All right, so yeah, this is what was going on with Nick B stream. I did a Hype Train of like last month or something, and of course, Lynch Cats is doing that. So there's a Hype Train warning. Much appreciated. If we can get a Hype Train going, I'm in. Let's do it. Let's get a Hype Train going. And how about a little Snicky? We haven't seen that in a while, everybody. Let's get a little bit of that.
Hey, Snicky! Hey, Snicky!
Appreciate it, our runner, Air Herb, our runner again. That's amazing. It says Hype Train is close. Sub, gift, or use bits now to start a Hype Train. So let's bet the pot on this one here, and let's see what they want to do on that. So I'm betting the pot, the 600, so I'm betting the 600 into that. And there's 3 hearts on the flop, and there's a paired board on the turn, and they're going to raise it up. So I'm going to have to get out. I'm going to show you. I had the ace of hearts, that's why I made the move, but I don't have a flush, and I don't have a full house. All I got is a pair of 9s, so I'm going to fold and let them know. Nice hand for sure. Take off my options here. So dealer, auto muck, and chat. So big time. Thank you, Air Herb, our runner, for the subscriptions there to the U, Tommy K5, Mojo, Oregonian, the Angle Man, Gray Wolf got one in there. Jeremy Clemens, Johnny Haha, Chipsaholic, Heineken Bob. So a lot of love going around. And I know you guys showed a lot of love too yesterday. So that's much appreciated on that. So Island Bud in the house. Hello, Island Bud. He's coming all the way to us from San Diego down there. And he's saying hello to Stream Team family as well. Okay, so let's see here. Thank you, sir. Yep. Everybody's doing it. Yeah, you're welcome. Sweet. All right, so yeah, if we're going to do any kind of Hype Train thing, it says, oh, look at that. That's what it was saying. Okay. Drifting. Let's get them that. Let's do that.
Boom switch, baby.
That's for drifting out there, right there. Drifting just gifted 5 subs to Cabin Casinos community. Much appreciated. Those are going to Fun Damn It, Vandy Toronto, Rich Al, Fatal, and M Golds. So that'll work. And then Drifting is gifting it. So we got to level 4 now. Level 4 Hype Train. So yeah, start to level 5. I think the idea is to get to level 1. I remember the last time we did the Hype Train, we got all the way to level 1, and I ended up getting pocket aces at the last moment, And, yeah, just like tripling up or something along those lines. So that is awesome. Drifting, that is sweet. Mojo says, hi, Island Bud. Word of the day is flot, just so you know. Yeah, so we had what's in the mug. It was a root beer float, but it was typed in the chat by Medi23, a root beer flot. So because of that. Uh-oh, Crajax. Crajax
Boom,
beat Crajax.
switch, baby.
That's for Crajax right there. Right back at you, my friend. 100% reached on the hype train for level 4. It says hypey. Hype train is up now. Let's see. Level 4 completed. We're going to level 3 hype train. Crajax just gifted 5 tier 1 subscriptions to Adibus, Mr. Clutch Logo, Let's Play Win, Grateful Greg, and Jason SD. So speaking of Jason SD, he was on fire yesterday in the 100K. Thank you so much on that. Crajax here. So final level, keep it up until the clock runs out. Oh, wait a second. What happened? I don't even know. The hype train is, it says, did it start level 1? See, I'm not even that familiar with it. So it started level 1 and we got to level 4 like that on this hype train. It says, keep it going until the clock runs out. So it says level 5 hype train. Final level, keep it going until the clock runs out. There's about 3 minutes left. It says 7% reached right now. So, nice. Thank you. Thank you again, our runner and Air Herb, our runner again, of course, and Drifting, and then, of course, Crajax. Everybody else, we're hanging out, playing some poker. Just busted out a PLO, did make some TPs, but we got a new tournament now. It's the 1K Diamond exclusive, so hopefully you're in this one. So Medi says, flippy flot. Way to go, Crajax, says the Angle Man. Thank you again so much. Uh-oh, here we go. Hype train up to 23% now. Our runner with some cheers. Much appreciated. Look at that. You're 7% at level 5, so you're level 4 right now. It's kind of deceptive like that. Okay, all right. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Thank you. Appreciate that, Beep. We did the hype train once before on my stream, and it was just insane. Things were going crazy, and it all worked out really good. Hardcore says, hello, Island Bud, my brother. Beep says, no, it starts at level 1, and you got a level 5? All I know is I looked up, and it said level, it said like level 4, right, or something, and maybe it was just ending on 3, maybe because they hit it up so quick or something. I'm not sure what happened, but I can tell you it was just at level 4, and now it says level 5, and it says final level 23%. There's only 2 minutes left in the hype train. So if you want to get on the hype train, you got 2 minutes. So
2 minutes, 2 minutes.
that's what they do at the Staples Center, Great Western Forum for Laker games when there's last 2 minutes of the game. All right, Hardcore says level 5 now. What? Laugh out loud. What's up, brother? Let's do it. Mojo says it goes from 1 through 5, 5 max. Okay, so we're at level 5 hype train, everybody. So let's get some hype going on here. Let's see. What can I do to get things going for the hype, everybody? How about a little banana in the tailpipe? You guys like some banana in the tailpipe to get the hype going?
We're the first team.
Yeah, we're not gonna fall for a banana.
All right, here. Okay, I'll tell you what.
You're not gonna
Let's
fall for the
finish the
banana in the
banana in the
tailpipe.
tailpipe, though. All right, you're at 7% level 5. Okay, we got some
Look,
things.
man,
All right, there's
I
only
ain't falling for no
just
banana in
over
my
a
tailpipe.
minute left for level 5
Natural
to
fall.
try to reach it, the hype
This thing
train.
too long.
So let me know if we're gonna get there or not. Smithy Rod, let's see. Our runner earned some bits. Smithy Rod, it says running flot hype train. Okay, it just flopped ace 5-5, so we'll see what happens there. Beep, thank you with that. Beep with the 100 bits. Cheering, badges and stuff. Our runner, thank you for the badge. We're up to 27%. Beep says, trust me, you're technically at level 4 right now. All right, so we've only got like 40 seconds left. It looks like we're not going to get there for the hype train unless we get lucky here right at the end. So doesn't look like it's happening, but we'll try. So anybody out there want to get the hype train going? We got like 25 seconds left only. Only 25 seconds left to make the hype train go. So let's see here. Airherb says, meet the flotters. Meet the flotters. There we go. Like meet the fuck. Okay. All right. So last call for the hype train. We're at level 5, but technically it says we're at level 4 is what Beep was telling me. So no, it still starts at level 4. So, all right. So I guess that's okay. So you say we're still there. Okay. So Beep knows what he's talking about, I guess. Such strong support. Level 4 completed. And so 16 subs and 600 bits. So, all right, cool. Well, we got to level 4. That's better than level 3, right? Great work. Emotes are being delivered to supporters. Sweet. Come on, people. Nope, hype train's over, I guess, because it says great work. Emotes are being delivered to supporters. So, so they got the choo-choos and all of that. So sweet. Cool. Look at all those. They're handing out a bunch of extra stuff. So R Runner, Airherb, Drift In, and obviously Beep, Crayjax, and R Runner again. Thank you guys for that. So we got level 4, and like I said, level 4 is better than level 3. I guess we couldn't seal the deal, but still, anyway, like I said, what do they say? Steve Harvey says some money better than no money, right? So some level of hype train better than no level of hype train. So appreciate it. Obviously, especially R Runner kicking it all off, and then of course Airherb, and then R Runner again, and Drift In, Crayjax, and Beep, and R Runner again. So cool, and you guys are getting those subs. So that's cool, and you're getting those some more new fun emotes to go. So choo-choo emotes there, the little train. All right, let me get a little sip here. Oh, your table did not come up. Make sure, yeah. Okay, still time. Still time, R Runner. Okay, hopefully you can get in there. And then... all right, let me just type this in real quick. Crayjax is all in. Oh, look at the punt. I love that. That little Brett Favre jersey. That's poker, baby. Yeah, we got a lot of good ones out there. And then, of course, one of mine and Crayjax's favorites, the banana and the tailpipe. It did registered for it, but no table. Okay, and no. All right, because I did fool around with it earlier, R Runner, so... I was hoping it was going to work on that. We'll have to check it out and see what's going on. All right, if you're still in Potlam and Omaha, or if you're still in the East, definitely let me know, because obviously you're going to be getting lower in those. So no captions, because you do not have the CC white box right below your stream. Okay. Let's see if I can do it on the... I mean, I know we set it up. I wonder why it didn't come up there. We did it on Twitch the way Lynch was saying. So, all right, well we'll get it. We'll get it. Let me check here. All right, flop is Jack 10-6. So here we go. All right, so no, I poofed in those. Yeah, Smithy Raj is loving it. He's got That's Poker Baby. He's got the nuts. And, of course, hello. And Crayjax says, yes, in Omaha. Look at Crayjax, still in Omaha. 78 out of 103, though. Okay, Johnny Hall in Omaha. And Daisho still in Omaha. Okay, cool. All right, going to have to fold this. Got to get some, got to make some things happen here. Get some chips on this one, okay? So we started with 7,500, so it's real. I mean, it's still kind of early. Blinds are 5,100, so still plenty of time and chances are going to come to get this. So Ours says worked. I closed it all down and signed back on. It's up. Cool. Sweet. I mean, our runner. So our runner said it's working. Okay, cool. yeah, because I messed around with it, tried to get it going. So, all right, let me try to see a flop here on this. And let's see here. All right, let me check that. There's a lot of diamonds there. Woo, look at that flop. Sweet. Well, it looks like it's working now. So, our runner. Okay, so we're betting 500. This is a tough one on this, everybody. I mean, it's just, I've got to fold it here, and I'll just show you real quick. I mean, I flopped this straight, but, I mean, there's 3 diamonds there, and I don't have a diamond, right? So, I've got the queen jack, and no good for me. All right, James Bo Jones still in the 1K East, 121. I mean, on cats, you do not have it yet. Oh, okay. I thought it was working. I have it up. Why isn't it working? All right, let me go check it out because I did put it up there, and it was supposed to be working, our runner. So let me see here. Let's see. All right, let me see what I can do here. I gotta fold this. All right. Well, I'll take a look at it again then later, our runner, because I thought I set it up. And I'll have to check with it again. Okay. All right, I'll look into it again. All right, so let's see. Nick B. Short says, Kevin, I am out of everything. I am going to head over to the soccer field. Good night, everyone. All right, Nick B. Don't forget, everybody, real quick, again, Nick B. Shorty, tomorrow night, the Heads Up Challenge. The times are already set, so these are Central Time. So 6 p.m. Central, Nick B. Shorty versus Rich Happy. And then at 7 p.m. Central, Driftin' versus the U. At 8 p.m. Central, Raise 'em Higher versus Huckleberry. And then at 9 p.m. Central, it's Fun Dammit versus Mr. Clutch Logo. Remember, do not go into the Zoom until it is your time for your Heads Up battle. Of course, you could be on the chat on the Twitch, and if somebody wants to switch times or whatever, you guys can always switch times and all that. But that's the battles Heads Up for tomorrow, everybody, okay? So don't forget about that. Nick B. Shorty, have a good night. Tell Roadrunner, Little Haley, that we said hello, and best wishes out there, okay? All right, everybody saying goodbye. Nick B. Shorty, sweet. I see captions when you close stream chat, okay? Yeah, there should be a CC closed caption thing hovering over, on the screen. But if it's not working right now, it's not working. So if you do get it to work, Chipsaholic, definitely let me and our runner know, okay? Because we like to do that, and we've been trying to get that set up. So thank you. All right, so we got third quarter. Patriots 11. The Bills have 7. Bills got the ball. Let's see what's going on here. All right, it'll be a 3rd and 5 for Buffalo. All right, Beep says poof in the 1K diamond already. All right, there you go, Beep, on that. Harker says yes. When you close it, there it is floating. Hardcore, but does it work though? It's floating, but does it actually show text. Does it actually work? So it's floating there, but does it actually work? So Hardcore, Chipsaholic, can you let me know? If you close the chat, does it do that? Shouldn't be like that, but I'm curious if it is. Looks like it might have to do an additional setup or something on it. But I thought I had set it up. I was trying to set it up anyway. So, all right, let's go take a look at Pot Limit Omaha, and let's see how many are left now. There was 654 in the entire event, and what do we got to be down to? Well, still quite a bit left in PLO. All right. We are down to 172 in Pot Limit Omaha. Okay. But we still have a few Stream Teamers in on that, so that's good. And then, of course, we do have the East. And that one had over 2,000 entries, but that one does move pretty fast. Those blinds keep moving. And that one's going to be down to about what? How many players are left on that? They still got a few hundred still. Okay, so that'll be a while still on that. Okay. All right, well, as we get closer or later, deeper into it, then we'll see what's going on. So Chip says, no, it's not working. Okay. CC Gooseman codes. Click on add to my channel, build an extension report extension. Okay. No, you have one more thing to do. Okay. All right, so there's one more thing to do. Well, I'm going to do that, obviously, off stream on that, so I don't want to get all into the technical stuff and then something goes wrong or whatever. As we know, that has happened before. Okay, so our runner says, I closed the chat, did not see it. On Lynchcat's stream, he had a little white box with CC on it. I got the little white box too, though, but it's not. I guess there's one more step, is what Hardcore is saying. Click on actives. If you don't want the captions, then click it, and it will disappear. Okay. I mean, guess I could try it right now on the fly. Let me see what I can do if I can try it here on the fly. Let's see. Okay, so pull it up. I see it there. Go to settings. Easily provide closed caption. Add it to the channel. Oh, all right, here we go. Wait a second. It says activated already, right? Yeah. All right, what I'm doing right now, everybody, I'm just trying to look at yeah, I've got it in there. Closed caption. Set as overlay. So it's there. I did activate it, but it gives me options of set as component 1, set as component 2, set as overlay 1, add as a new panel. Does anybody know what that stuff means? Yeah, I tried to bluff a guy who had a set of deuces and a 3-way pot, all in for 4,500. Wasn't a good bluff with just a busted flush draw. Hey, but you got to try, right? You know what I like to say? Sometimes you get caught with your hand in the cookie jar. No! And that's what happens, all right? Just get caught with your hand in the cookie jar. Of course, you know, sometimes the bluff gets through. It's okay, Kevin. I don't always hear all the flotten words you're saying. It says set as component 1 or set as component 2 or set as an overlay. It says it's already component number 1 though. So let me see something here. I don't think this would work, but let me fold that. No, there's no spot for components here. Just trying something on the fly to make it work. But you're good, and you're all good, man. It beats flooding me, Manny 23 says. So let me see if I have it set. Settings. No. See, I've already set it up, so it's activated. Set as an overlay 1. I'm going to try that. The extension stream. It says stream closed caption created. This extension can be used bits and extension features on my channel. Oh, is it a bits thing where you have to do bits to do it? We just want it available, right? Let me do it. Let's see. All right, let's see. See if it works now or something. And Flotten started it all, Medi. Yeah, Medi did start it all. Okay, let's... Yeah, the CC thing pops up on my stream. And... I don't know. Okay, well, I'll take a look at it later. Like I said, I thought I installed it. I thought I activated it. Apparently, there is another step. So I'll take a look at it later, everybody. It says build an extension or something along those lines. So apologies on that. We'll get to it. It'll get running. Like I said, Lynch got it running, so we know it does work, and we'll get it going at some point, okay? Okay, let's get that back. All right, still who's still in the Omaha and still in the East, and let me know where you're at on that. We'll check that out. Poof in the as I just mentioned it, Crayjack. Poof in the Omaha. Blah slapped me in the face. Wait, scratch that comment. What? All right, so we got a poof right there. Crayjacks in the Omaha. Dice Saskatchewan Casino. So it's Medi23 to blame for the flotting flot that's been flotting in all the flotting chat, this flotting stream. Yes, Dice Show, it is Medi23 to flot. So you can flot Medi23 for all the flotting that's going on in the flot. Okay? And then you can actually probably blame Smithy Raj for flotting it up. All right, that Jaeger girl is 15th in Omaha now. Sweet. Flotting all out, says Medi23. All right. Okay, that Jaeger girl, keep it up in the Omaha there. It's actually Omaha. But all right, they're down to just under 100 players now. And about 15th, you said, right? Poker Tard. Johnny Haha is up there also. Okay. Sweet. All right, so we might have a nice deep run here again in some Omaha action. So I see Poker Tard on there with 134K in chips. And then Johnny Haha, Johnny Legend, Johnny Champion, Johnny Two Belts, Johnny Two Timer, Johnny Hold'em Radio, Johnny Walks to Vegas, Johnny Home Run is in also about 113K in chips. Okay. So they're both up there pretty high right now. I also see Balls is in there. And then anybody else, you can let me know on that. See what's going on. Our buddy Balls took me out, says Craig Jack. I just mentioned that. He's in the game. Oh, man, that's funny. Johnny Haas says, Craig Jack, why do you send Balls to my table? So, all right, that's what happened. Mo says, Flot and Poop, Medi. GG. 33 out of 70 in Omaha, Potlam in Omaha for Die Show. Mojo says, Kevin, and Mojo has nothing to do with all the flot either, right? Yeah, Mojo has nothing to do with all the flot going on around here. All right, Johnny Ha, I thought you might want to play with some balls. Smithy says, I know, never take a joke too far. Hashtag flop me. So, yeah, Mojo, Smithy, and Medi, they definitely got it going on with that, and everybody started getting in the act. So it was a lot of flot, a lot of flot. All right, let's see here. And Daisho was 33, right? Let's see what you got there. Daisho got your table as well. Sweet. Yeah, it's so nice. We can actually get up to 6 tables now. So I do have the tables up on the side right now, and as we get closer, we can always bring them up a little bit more or so. But we do have I've got Daisho, Johnny Haha, and of course that Jaeger girl. I got their tables up here on the side actually, and then we'll see. All right, so let's raisy daisy this, and let's see if we can play Guess My Cards, everybody, huh? We haven't played that one in a while. Let's see, Guess My Cards. Now, don't guess right now because I have to see a flop for it to count, okay? So if I don't see a flop, it doesn't count. So let's just see what happens here. Blinds are 200, 200, okay? So, Guess My Cards starts now, okay? So let's see. So don't say what you think they are yet right now. Let's see. We're going to see a flop. Okay, so yeah, it starts now, everybody. So look at the flop is, now it was the blinds are 100, 200. I bumped it up. 5X. We got one caller over here. We got a flop of a jack, a 10, a 9. So I'm going to bet half the pot, which is 1675. Okay, 1675. So let's see what they want to do here. And I'll keep the card. Oh, they're shoving it all in. Are you serious here? Oh, man. All right. So the flop is a jack, 10, 6. And I'm going to have to fold. I'm going to fold. I didn't want to fold, but I folded. All right. Nice hand. Nice hand. Let me get it in there. Okay. All right. So I did nice hand there. All right, let's see what we've got. Guess My Cards. Middle position. Bumped it up. And let's see. Our runner, Die Show. Let me go through those. Hang on a second. Let me just double check over here again. And excuse me. All right, Die Show says Ace King. Ace King. Okay, that's close, but no cigar. Our runner says Ace Queen. Wow, how quick was that? Ace Queen. That's right. I had Ace Queen. I flopped a gut shot there. I wasn't going to call my entire tournament. So our runner wins. Ace Queen. All right. So that was pretty quick. Our runner, let me give you some points there. Our runner with another points. Okay. Raise your hand if you want to do another an encore edition of Guess My Cards, because that one was real quick. Mojo, give me the boom switch activated. Mojo, thank you so much. I almost called. Mojo's going to be right back. Lynchcat says poofed in the diamond Ace Queen versus King Queen Ace 10 straight. So we got a poof there for Lynchcat. Yeah, I almost got in there with it too. So nope. All right, we're going to play Guess My Cards again. So I'm going to bump it up here to a little 3X. Here we go. All right, here we go. Guess my cards encore. Everybody wants it. We're going to do it. I'm raising it. Oh, come on. Well, now remember, it only counts if I see a flop. It only counts if I see a flop. It's always better to guess afterwards to try to figure out what I'm doing. But, of course, our runner nailed it. So I'm not going to call, so this hand does not qualify for it. Remember, I have to see a flop. We're still playing, though. So, I didn't see a flop, so still waiting. Okay. All right, so I didn't see a flop, still waiting. No more guesses right now, okay? So remember, I have to see a flop. And then it counts for guess my cards, okay? So no guessing right now, okay? Yeah, there's a limited amount of guesses, but it's only one guess per chat entry, and so yeah. But so right now, no more floating, okay? I'm gonna fold right now, but actually now my chip stack is really low, so I'm a little over 10 big blinds. So now that kind of opens the ranges a little bit more. So there's a little help right there. Wait for the flop. Yes. No flop. No Jesus. Right. Oh, there's a lot of S's I put in there, huh? No more guesses. Smithy. Problem exists between chair and keyboard sometimes, right, Smithy? All right, here we go. Oh, looks like they busted your table die show. Did you move to somebody's table in the... Nope. No, okay. All right, so guess my cards are still going, but no guesses right now, okay? And then, hey, don't forget. Little Macho Man action. All right. Ultimate Warrior, though, huh? Love that guy. All right. All right, here we go. In the small blind, let's see what's going on. So blinds are 100, 200. I've only got 2,100 behind. So let's see what we can do here. So I'm just going to fold, actually. This is bad. All right. We are still playing Guess My Card. So back, but you're frozen. So hit refresh. We should be good. Hit refresh. Mojo. Okay. All right. Yeah, no, we're not frozen on our end. Okay. Mojo, we are playing Guess My Cards again, though. So waiting for a hand here that I see a flop on. All right, so we do have a raise there. What up, Kevin? Oh, Steve-O in the house. What up, Casino Stream Team? Drink counter is a little high, and I'm installing doors after a day of painting. All right, so we got you on that, Steve-O. So safe painting and installations and drinking and all of that. All right, so I'm folding this hand for sure. All right, so Buffalo makes a field goal. So it's New England 11, Buffalo 10. We've got a 1-point game. Buffalo is favored by 3, I believe, in this one. So, yeah, it's coming down. It's about 6 minutes left in the third quarter. So you worked yourself out, Cameron Casino. All right, cool. All right, hey, I got another boom switch activated.
Have mojo, baby. Yeah! Hit it!
Thank you, Mojo, for that. I'm going to need it. All right, Steve-O there. Our runner says poof and love Mahal. All right, that's for our runner. It's a good thing I followed that here. Look at they got aces and all that. Actually, yeah, it was a good thing. All right, we are still playing Guess My Card. So if I could see a flop, you guys are going to get to guess on that. But, yeah, I'm just over 10 big blinds. So you got to know the situation, know what's going on. Blinds are 100, 200, 25 ante. And, yeah, I lost a couple hands there, so I'm low in chips now. So didn't want to risk everything with a gut shot. My ace queen, yeah. So let me fold this. All right, we have the wind for queen. Oh, you have the wind in the fourth quarter. Gotcha. Yeah, so the Patriots, basically what he's saying is there's huge winds out there in Buffalo. So the Patriots have the wind in the fourth quarter. Got it, Smithy. Put it all together. Die Show, okay, your table disappeared on me. So Die Show also poof in Omaha. And Island Bud says poof in everything. So there's another one. It's just, we're not liking this. We're not liking this. Really, Island Bud, come on, man. We're not liking that. Everything, come on. Win counts for a flot in this game. Yes, it does. Mojo says GG and poop the Die Show on that. And Armor says, what? I'm getting ready to type you to take it down. GG Die Show, right? He was getting ready to type take it down. Steve-O, I put the wrong door on my linen closet. Was almost done. Drinking and working doesn't go well together. No, it doesn't. All right. And then also, Steve-O, if you're wondering about the flots that are floating around here, I should say, the What's in the Mug special edition was a root beer float, and the winner tonight was Medi23, who typed in root beer flot instead of float. So the flots are a flotting, and that's what's going on with the flots. Okay, Steve-O? So now you're caught up. Air says Smithy Raj, the win in Buffalo, flits in every direction, which flots in every direction. For sure, Air we knew you meant to say that, but I still read it the wrong way. Johnny Haha says Krajax can no longer play with balls, and he is done balling in the tournament. So, in other words, Krajax can no longer flot with balls, and he is flot in the in the tournament. All right. So yeah, balls knocked out Krajax too. The little recap for you there. But Johnny Haha and Poker Tard, which is that Jaeger girl, still going in. Island Bud says flots it all. Having casino. Nice. All right, so let's see what else we've got here. What a flotting remark, Johnny. Oh, look at this. Patriots moving the ball. Still a lot of time left. Over 6 minutes in the third quarter. So, Crazy Jack says, you take him out, Johnny. Haha. Okay, no, I wish. Let's see. Yep, balls is out now, right? Yeah, there we go. All right, we're still playing Guess My Cards, but of course I'm folding right now. I'm not getting anything on that. So, sweep the leg, Johnny. Manny says, sweep the leg, Johnny. Get a body bag. All right, let's get a body bag there. Look at that run. Oh, man, Patriots. Yeah, just keep running the ball. Like I said, you run until they can stop you. And you guys know my philosophy when it comes to football. It's not my job to stop me. I don't know if you heard me say that when I played Madden online on the stream a couple weeks ago. But that's what I kept saying. It's not my job to stop me. I know, Smithy, you're still probably bummed at me because I didn't do the onside kick. All right, Kradex says, me too, so I could say you took your balls out at the table. There we go. All right, I am under the gun. I've only got 2,000 left. I'm going all in, everybody. Okay, all in. All in, okay? Let's see if I can see a flop, though. I need to see a flop, okay? Don't guess yet, because I might not see a flop. Don't guess yet, Krajax. If nobody calls me, it doesn't count. I have to see a flop. Okay, I've seen a flop. So your guesses are good now. Let me write it down. And you might be able to tell by if I'm still in the tournament or not. So let's see. All right, so there you go. That's what happened. And I'm still in the tournament. Guess my cards, everybody. Guess my cards. All right. Now, you didn't see what I had, but you saw I won. So, guess my cards, all right? That's why you could get a lot of information out there. So, let me go to it. Let's see. We got Pocket Queens from Krajax. No. Queen Jack, no. All right, if you see the flop, yes, if I see the flop. Ace 9, Ace King, Ace 8, Kings, Queens, no, no, no. King Queen, Ace Jack, 3 deuce. Angle Man, the Angle Man with the 3 deuce. I love it. You're incorrect, but I love the guess. Rich Happy with the great guess. Mojo with the King Queen. Jiggity's Die Show. I'm not going all in with the Jiggities. Come on. All right. ATX Chips, King Jack, no. Pocket 9s, no. Ace 5, Queen 10, Jack Jack, Deuces, the Ducks, Cray Jacks, close but no cigar, right? Because you know I like my Ducks. Heineken Bob, 10-10, nope. Kings, 9s, no. Dice says Cray Jacks, put in the 1 million guesses. You can guess as many times as you want, but only 1 guess per chat entry, okay? All right. Here we go. King 10. Mojo. Let's see. No. See. Chipsaholic. Pocket 8s. Pocket 7s. No. Hardcore. Ace 10. 7-10. Weekend Die Show. King Jack. Pocket 10s. Deuces. I might have to give a clue here. Pocket 3s. Mojo with the 7-7. No. John Miner. 10-8. Remember now, the blinds were 150, 300. I'm under the gun with only a 2,000 left. Next hand, I'm pretty much going all in. So I wanted to do something before the flop or before my blind. They could have still laid it down. Not that I thought they would. Pocket 6s, pocket 4s, 9-10, pocket 4s. No. All right. So, okay, let's see. Nope, 10-8, Ace 8, Ace 10. No, there are some close guesses out there, but none of them are right yet. Chipsaholic, Ace 3, Mojo, Queen 10. Okay, so I don't want to give it away on what you guys, let's see, Ace 2s, Jack 9. Okay. It's not the greatest hand in the world, but it has been the greatest hand in the world. So there's my clue, okay? Okay. All right, so we'll just do that. It's not the greatest hand in the world, but it's been the greatest, right? So let's just see what happens. Let's go back to where we were. Ace, Jack, nope. 6-8, pocket 8s, nope. Mojo, nope. Cray Jacks with the 10-5, no. Raise them higher. Ace, Jack. Gonna have to fold that. Cray Jacks with the 10 deuce. The 10 deuce. I think that's the first person. The old 10 deuce. Cray Jacks. It was suited. It was suited, and I did win with it. So, yeah, Cray Jacks. It's the 10 deuce. The Doyle Brunson. All right, 7 deuce. Our runner. I'm not doing it with 7 deuce. But, I mean, I had to do something. It was suited. All right, I had a chance. Let's see. Yeah, well, Cray Jacks is the winner. We don't almost every conceivable combination, right? So winner is Cray Jacks. Right. There we go. Obviously, let's see. Johnny Haha got it as well. Oh, Johnny Haha actually guessed right after Cray Jacks. Mr. Clutch says, I'm back. Didn't see the hand. Queen Jack. There you go. It was the Doyle Brunson. Johnny was close. Cray Jacks gets the win. Cray Jacks with another point there. So let me get him in there. All right. So Cray Jacks has 1 point. Mojo has 1 point. Gray Wolf with 1 point. Medi23 with 2 points. Our runner 2 points. NCMC Frank with 2 points. And Chipsaholic currently with 3 points, leading the December month for the trivia. So, all right. We got a winner. Rich Al says, hey there, Casino Good Luck Stream Team. Check your DM. And you know, if Rich Al is here, you know what time it is, everybody. Yep, sitting out on that one. It is the over-under for Rich Al's bowling. Let me set the line. Let me look at his scores. All right. Okay. Let me get it. All right there. And okay. All right. Here we go. Okay, Stream Team Family Cafecino, time to walk my babies. Have a good night. All right, Mojo, you have a great one. Thanks for hanging out. It's time for over-under. Over-under on the Rich Al high score of the night, okay? High score of the night, okay? And this is for his bowling, okay? The bowling score, okay? So the over-under, the line. Let's see, I've gone high, I've gone low. All right, let's do it at this number here. This will be a fun number. I think everybody will, well, maybe they won't. Who knows? Let's go. Let's go. The over-under is 210, everybody. The line is 210. Island Bud says, don't leave, Mojo, but if you do, come back. There you go. Walk the babies and come back. That would be great, Mojo. Thank you so much again for all the Boom Switch activations tonight. You're just awesome. All right, Medi says 2 flots. All right, so we're doing the over-under. Raise them higher. You pick the over. I didn't set the line yet, though. So raise them higher. You can switch it if you want. It's up to you. I set the over-under at 210, right? 210. Okay, so the over-under is 210. And let's see what you got here for the over-under, everybody. Okay, it's time for the over-under. Okay. Let's see, everybody getting their picks in on this. Oh, that's right. We were going to add the score this week, too, everybody. If you took the over or the under, also put the score in. So if you get the exact score right, then you get bonus points, okay? So let me put that in there, too. Reminder, pick a score to go with your over-under. Okay, and that's for a chance. That's for a chance at bonus points. Okay, so yeah. All right, Island Bud says 223 over with hitting a split in frame 8. I love it. Look at that. That is awesome, Island Bud. All right, we all started guessing before you set the line, right? Well, if you want to change your line, I know I put the line. I know people started guessing before I put the line. So you can put your number and your line together, and that will override anything you put before if you want to do that, okay? But anybody that put it after when I said the line, I'm going by that score unless, obviously, you changed it up. So, all right, looks like they took that table down on that. So I still got Johnny Haha's table up. So they probably broke your table over there. So we'll see what's going on. James Bo Jones still in. Not sure. All right. Yeah, my bad. I was supposed to tell you guys about the score too. Remember we were going to do that? Give you some bonus point options. Okay. So. All right. So it's going to be the end of the third quarter. New England 11. Buffalo 10. It's the battle for the AFC East. All right, I set the line at 210. And Mr. Clutch, hi, bye, Mojo. Okay. All right, so get all your picks in, everybody. All right, so here we go. Last call for bowling picks, okay? All right, and then don't forget, Rich Al gets a bonus, gets a courtesy point because he's supplying the over-under. So, Rich Al. And a reminder again, everybody, next week, Stream Team Championship. All right, I am going all in again here, but don't worry about guessing the cards right now. We're doing the over-under. So, I'm all in the 1K Diamond exclusive, okay? I'm all in here. But don't forget, Stream Team Championship next Monday, 4 p.m. Pacific. Again, big shout out to Heineken Bob for taking down the Stream Team leaderboard for the month. And, of course, James Bo Jones, the U, Ace to 10, Cray Jacks. Oh, they called my all-in. All right, here we go. I got pocket 7s, everybody. Look at that. Flopping a 7. That'll work. Okay, they don't have any clubs. Oh, wait a second. Okay. All right, we're good? No? Yeah, there's no 6. Okay. So, yeah, we're good with that one. So, that'll work. We'll take a little boom switch on that.
baby!
Just a little one right there. Thank you. I was down to 2,000, so we're up to a little over almost 8,000 now, but I'm going to fold that. All right, last call for the over-unders, okay? All right, Rich Al, go ahead. Do it. Do it. Give the score. I have it written down here as well, okay? Okay, boom switch is activated. Thank you, Mojo.
Baby. Yeah! Hit it!
All right, we got the over-under for Rich Al. Island Butts is 223 over. Got a turkey twice and hit a split on frame 8. Okay. There we go. All right, Rich Al's going to put a score up there. Remember, the over-under, the line was set at 210. And for bonus points, you could pick a score too, okay? You didn't have to pick a score, but for bonus points. I'm embarrassed tonight. High score, 204, everybody. Yeah, not his best night on this one. So anybody that took the under got it. And if you got the if you actually got 204, which I'm assuming nobody did, because Rich Al's usually get like 220s and stuff like that. So, but let me get the pen ready. Let me get this stuff lined up and see what we're looking at here. So let me go back up to the top. When I set the line, I did see a couple things picked before that, but let me go back. So Daisho just picked a O. All right, so we're looking for anybody that picked the under. All right. Mojo said, okay, leaving after over under. All right, Mojo, for sure. No, you got to walk those babies. All right, everybody, look at Mr. Clutch over. Johnny Haha over. Mojo with the over. Obviously, I set the line low relative to how, Rich Al bowls. Oh, Johnny Haha's all in a PLO. Good luck, Johnny Haha. Let's see what we got that over here. Johnny survives up to 290K. We'll take it. All right, the first person with the under is Driftin. I got Driftin with an under. Krajax with an under. Okay? We got to go through this. Follow what's going on. Chipsaholic with the under. All right, Krajax 208. No, got it. Okay, way over. All right, Air Herb's wrong. Any other unders? Whoa. Oh, Krajax took under 208. Yeah, it was pretty close, Krajax. It was 204. Chipsaholic under 208 also. Poof, in the 1K. Sorry about that, Rich Happy. Under 209, Drifting. Okay. Nobody's got the 204. Island Bud, I love it. I love it. Okay, yeah, folding that. Remember, pick the score. Okay, so we got 228s, 223s. All right, let's see. Overs. Hardcore, you said 219 in the under. The over-under was, the line was 210, Hardcore. So he did take 219 in the under. Is that like a loophole? Let me write that on the side for Hardcore. The line was, the over-under was 210. So you can't, I mean, you're guessing 219, but you're taking the under? That's pretty funny. Let's see. Over 234. Okay. Got to get up. Got to get it early week. Okay. All right. You can say that again, Island Bud. You guys getting up early. If you got to go, it's cool. I appreciate everybody being here tonight. A lot of fun. We're still going though. You can say that again. Okay. Let's see. Any other unders? No. Okay, it looks like they moved Johnny Haha's table. I'll have to go scoop those tables up again. Thanks, Mojo, again for the activation. All right, so it looks like Rich Al, we've got Driftin, Krajax, and Chipsaholic all took the under. Nobody got 204. All right, so I'm going to need some participation. I didn't see the line. Hardcore's laughing. I didn't see the line. So I vote to give Hardcore the point for the under. So raise your hand if you agree. Raise your hand to give Hardcore 1 point, for the over-under. I mean, he did take the under. So raise your hand if you think so. He did take under. I mean, he took the 219 to go with it, so he couldn't get that right. But I think, he put under. So whether he saw the line or not, Looks like they're raising your hands. Everybody's good with that. All right, so Hardcore, you got a point too. So Driftin', Crayjax, Chipsaholic, and Hardcore all get a point. Later, he posted over. What? Oh, did he? Hardcore, you posted twice? Oh. Oh, he says, my bad, over 219. Hardcore. Yeah, he did that. So when I said last call for bowling picks, Hardcore put my bad over 219. First time I missed a Stream Team Championship since February. Good luck all in this one coming up. Oh, yeah, our runner missed. Oh, that's right. Yeah. So actually, Hardcore, I didn't see that either. So Hardcore, you put my bad over. Did you put that before our honor system here, Hardcore? Did you put that before or after we did the thing? Actually, the thing wasn't posted till Rich Al put it down here, right? So where did Rich Al post it? I could scroll through and see it. It looks like, Hardcore, you changed your pick to over before Rich Al put up the score, right? Or did he? Yeah, he did. So Hardcore changed it. Said my bad over. Okay. So no, I went over when I did see the line. Okay. All right, that makes sense. Okay, Rich, I'm out of a few tonight to get a point. I am one of the few tonight to get a point. There you go. All right, so Hardcore, no point, but we were all going to give it to you, buddy. But, yeah, okay, no, it's honor system. That's fair. Oh, we got a break time here. 3-minute breaks. Okay, so Driftin', Crayjax, and Chipsaholic get it. Okay, so Crayjax with another point. Let's see, Driftin'. Let me get Driftin' on the board. Remember, this is all for fun, everybody. So, obviously, the winner does get on to play heads up on the live stream and all that fun stuff, too. But, you know, we're all here trying to have fun. So, over a cliff under a skateboard, right? There we go. It was after you said no more picks, but I said it. Okay. Yeah, but you said it before you knew it. You realized the line was there, so that's okay. It's all good. So, Chipsaholic has 4 points now tonight, so that's pretty good. Pretty good start, but we got Driftin', Rich Al, Mojo, and Grey Wolf all on the leaderboard. Of course, Medi, our runner, and Frank, that's NCMC Frank, and Crayjax all have 2 points. So, and then right now, like I said, Chipsaholic with 4 points. So, pretty good. Air Herb says Hardcore for being honest gets 1 point, right? There you go. Sweet. Yeah, no, you guys are on top of it. So, Chipsaholic, Hardcore, everybody, yeah. Good stuff tonight. So, Daisha says, who thinks Daisha deserves a point for being himself? Raise him up. Raise him up. All right, on that. So, let's see what we have here. So, what happened to PLO? The table's busted. You're still in. Johnny Haha's still in. And Medi's still in. So Medi is still in. It's only 3 tables left. So let me bring this down real quick. And let's bring this over here. Okay, bring that down. All right, a couple minutes. Then we're going to return on the Diamond exclusive. But we've got Medi. This is Meta 222. Did I bring up the wrong table? Isn't that you? Medi, did you bust out? Because that's not Medi, right? Maybe Medi busted out a while ago. I'm thinking Terry busted out. Let me see who else is here. Heineken Bob is still in. Medi, that's not you. That's Meta. That's somebody else altogether. All right, I got Johnny Ha and Heineken Bob. Heineken Bob is all in, it looks like. And Mookie 77. All right, good luck to Heineken Bob here, everybody, okay? All right, I was going to wash my hands real quick. I'll be right back. I'm going to leave this up here with Johnny Haha And hopefully, did Heineken Bob? No. Oh, we got the full house there. Full boat. All right, GG for that. Heineken Bob on that one. Okay, I'll be right back. You guys got Heineken Bob right now, okay? I'll be right back. All right, I am back. How's Johnny Haha doing over there? Got to get some more chips for Johnny. All right, the diamond is back up again too. I'm still in there with. We started with 7,500 in chips. I have 7,550. So there we go. So I'll bring that table back into the fold here. Here we go. All right. All right, so we just lost Heineken Bob in the pot limit Omaha. And let's see, who else do we have? Is this just Johnny Haha left? Looks like just Johnny's left in the PLO from the stream team. So we'll keep our eye on Johnny. Okay, let me see. Try to get back here. I'm not in that. My evil twin. Flotten, right? Okay, Maddie. Yeah, thank you on that one. Out of every, Daisha says out of everything, made a little TPs in Omaha. Gonna go sit on the couch with my mini me night all. All right, Daisha, have a good one, buddy. All right, you're probably already gone though because I just took a quick break. So, all right, Steve O says boom switch for Heineken Ball. Yeah, we missed out on that. He's on my table too. Yep. Okay, let me scroll down here. I missed. I think I'm trying to catch up. No, he's sitting out for a while. Okay, Mr. Clutch logo. He's still in Mr. Clutch logo. I'm assuming somewhere else. May as well be. Okay, Hardcore says goodnight to Die Show. R-Run says, see, Johnny Haha told you were going to get good cards last night. You had quads and now running hot in Love Maha. We'll keep our eye on Johnny Haha, okay? R-Run says, now take it down. Chipsholic says, good night all. I'm flattered to win so many points tonight. All right, Chipsaholic is awesome. You have a great night. Tell your wife I said hi as well. That's great. John Myers says poof in all. Sorry about that, John. Going to watch end of game night all. Yeah, we got a good one. It's 14-10. New England 14. Buffalo 10. 8 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. So we've got that going on. It's a great game. You can have it on there as well with the stream, and we're just talking about it. And we'll keep a closer eye now as we're getting down to the nitty-gritty. All right, Buffalo is on the 6-yard line here. 2nd and goal from the 6. All right, Allen. Oh, I think that's a sack. No? Oh, he got hit by his own guy? It's eventually a sack. Yeah, pretty tough. All right, Craig Jack says, run good Monday. That's right, run good Mondays there. That's what we were talking about. RS says, good night. John Miner, see you tomorrow. Island Bus says, take care. 619 Poker in the house. All right. Pit Boss told me to turn down my phone. What's up? Oh, the table ended for Johnny Haha. That means they're getting closer to that final table, right, Johnny? Let's see what's going on here. 619 Poker. Yeah, so we're having too much fun for the pit boss over there, huh? All right, Johnny. Johnny, you didn't bust, did you? Johnny, did you bust? Uh-oh, I think Johnny might have busted. Yep. Johnny Ha busted in PLO. So that tournament's over basically for all intents and purposes for us. If you're still in the East, let me know. If you're still in the East, let me know. Okay? East is getting, what are they getting down to now? Whoa, the East is getting low now too. East is down to 25 players. Okay, so they're, I'm here though in the diamond. So let me see what's going on here. Blinds at 3-6. I'm going to have to bump this sucker up. We're going 3,000 on this one, okay? We're basically going all in, right? I mean, we're committing it, but we're also trying to maybe get them to fold here, right? So, all right, so we did get one caller, so we'll see what happens here. Flop is ace, 6, deuce. Obviously, we're going all in here. Ace, 6, deuce on the flop. Pretty much he's got to fold. And then you can see I did not flop the ace. But as long as he didn't flop the ace, he can't call unless he wants to chase the flushies. All right. Pocket queens are good there, baby. That's a little dangerous. It's all about timing. You got to go for it. You got to hope doesn't have the ace there on that one, okay? Or he's got a weak kick or whatever the case may be. I didn't have enough to really get him off. So don't advise that move necessarily, but I wanted to roll the dice on that one to see what happened. All right. Okay, definitely going to try to see a flop on this. Welcome, 619 Poker. So cool that you're here. I love it. Yeah, let us know how it's going for sure at Saquon. Getting into cash game, a 1-3. Okay, sweet. Well, good luck in the cash game there, 619 Poker. Nice. Steve says, made a dumb call with 10s, lost to aces. It's just bad timing, right, Steve-O? For sure. Understood. Queens has cursed me for the last 2 weeks. Ends, right? Yes, yeah. Queens worked out good for there. Okay, so who's good in the East? Anybody in the East still? Let me take a look at it. I see the Beast Papa, or the Best Papa. Nobody in the East, huh? Oh, wow. Okay, so we're out. Stream Team is out of the East and out of PLO now, of course. Made some deep runs in it, but looks like we're out of it now. Okay. So really, all we have left then is the 1K cash guarantee for the Diamond exclusive here. And what we're up to, well, we're down about 346 right now, it says, right? And usually top 150, right? 150 going to be in the TPs, top 75 in the money. So we'll see how we can do on that right now, okay? So yeah, we're here, we're doing it. 619 Poker, you're welcome, man. Mr. Clutch says, what, Camp Casino? Did I hear you're rolling the dice? So we've been doing a lot of dice. We did dice tonight. We did guess a Mr. Clutch logo in 619 Poker. Since you just got here, Steve-O, I'm not sure if you were here earlier too, but guess my shirt. We did the guess my shirt earlier. I'll give you a clue. WWF, okay? So 619 Poker, Mr. Clutch logo, Steve-O, you three are allowed to guess my shirt because everybody else pretty much already played that with me earlier. And then yeah, after that we'll do another round of dice for sure. I like it. Brutal, Goryu, Johnny Haha in the Diamond, GG. Not cool. Johnny must have just busted out there in the Diamond. Okay, so Mr. Clutch logo. Let me put it in here. Steve-O. Let's see. 619 and Mr. Clutch logo. All right, here we go. Crayjack, yeah, Crayjack is it's okay to give hints, everybody. You guys can give hints because they'll be fun hints, I'm sure, right? I'm gonna guess your shirt is black. No, the clue is WWF, Steve-O. Okay. The Engelman says, Poker must live in San Diego. That's my old area code. Yes, the Engelman. He is down there. 619 is San Diego. You're right. That is awesome. Rich Happy. All right, so Craig Jack says the hint is it's not glow. It's not glow. Island Bud, if you were not here, then you can guess too. Yes, Island Bud. If you were not, Rich Al, you were not here either, right? But I have not played the shirt thing either, but I have no clue. Put me in for no clue. Yeah, we did guess my shirt earlier. We did the first ever root beer float, What's in the Mug, which was awesome. So, all right, let's see here. Johnny Ha, yep, that's Poker Baby. So Johnny Ha, don't forget, we do have an emote for that. So, there we go. Just to remind you guys, we do have that one, Johnny Ha, that's Poker Baby. All right, Craig Jack says, gorgeous ladies of wrestling. Mr. Clutch says, Hulk Hogan, only wrestler I know. Mr. Clutch Logo, I bet you know another wrestler. And you're going to know at least a couple other wrestlers. And whoever you think it is, if it's not Hulk Hogan, the first name that comes to your mind besides Hulk Hogan, it's probably the right answer. Or maybe it's not. Who knows? All right. Island Bud, you can definitely guess. Clue, it's not root beer flot. All right, Betty? So that's where the flot comes from, everybody. If you don't know what the flot is, it came because we did What's in the Mug with the root beer float, and Medi won, and he typed in root beer flot. The judges gave it to him anyway, though. The judges gave it to him anyway. All right. Craig Jack says, it's not Jimmy Hart. Steve-O says, I saw midget wrestling a few times. Was great. Island Bud says, Bret Hart. No, it is not Bret Hart. Stone Cold, Steve Austin. Steve-O, no. Our runner says, we're all making a flot of sense in here since someone dropped a vowel in the word float all night long. Mr. Clutch Logo, you see, I knew you knew another wrestler, Andre the Giant. That's not the right answer, but I knew you another wrestler. Andre the Giant, Undertaker are incorrect. Yes, Andre the Giant. Island Bud, Ultimate Warrior. That is a great guess. One of my all-time favorite wrestlers is the Ultimate Warrior, but I do not have the Ultimate Warrior shirt on right now. My clue is ringer, so I'll wait till after you reveal. Hey, say EW, yeah. Say, oh. All right, Hardcore's giving you guys a clue. So Island Bud, Steve-O, 619 Poker, Mr. Clutch Logo. Hardcore is giving you a clue. Steve-O says, Mike Foley. I love it. That dude is crazy. Yes, he is. He is very crazy. Medi23 says clue. He's giving you a clue. Island Bud says Hot Rod. Roddy Piper. No, it is not. Gold Dust. It's definitely not Gold Dust. Wow. You know, guys are pulling some names out. You got to look at the clues, everybody. Look at the clues. Okay, Ivan Putski. I do remember Ivan Putski. Snap into a Slim Jim. Craig Jack says, snap into a Slim Jim. MC, NCMC, poof. All right. GG, Frank. Aww. No final table tonight for you. Island Bud says, the Golden Boy, Ric Flair. Woo! No, it is not Ric Flair. To be the man, you got to beat the man, but that is not Ric Flair. Look at the clues, everybody. Hardcore gave you a clue. Craig Jacks gave you a clue. Who else gave a clue there? Medi23 gave you a clue. Craig Jacks gave you another clue. So, yeah, quite a bit clues. Okay, here we go. Now we got it. Here we go. Island Bud says Savage. Randy Savage. The Macho Man. That's right, Randy Savage. The Macho Man, Randy Savage. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Kevin Volrick. The clue is Village People. Village People. All right. I'm back. Look, I'm basically, I'm just over 10 big blinds. I'm looking for something to happen. Patriots are up 14-10. 3 minutes, 45 seconds to go. All right. Buffalo with the ball. 2nd and 10. Macho Man Randy Savage. That's it, baby. Snap into a Slim Jim. Clue, worst cowboy hat. All right, here we go. So Buffalo's on the 42. Oh, a little draw play. Oh, look at that run. All right, they got a first down. Gets it down to about the 24-yard line with 3:30 to go, roughly. Buffalo needs a touchdown. Field goal's not going to do it for them. They're down by 4 with just over 3 minutes to go. So, yeah, the Patriots. You gotta isolate the outside. You can't let them go outside on that. All right, well, here we go. Let's see. The Patriots defense been playing great all night, so let's see if they can keep it going. Steve-O says spelling, right? About to hit a sit and go. All right. So Island Bud and Steve-O maybe going to hit up a sit and go. They'll join. I registered for the 5K. All right, here we go. All right, we're still in the Diamond exclusive. Anybody else still in the Diamond, let me know. Creator says, and go figure, Cavern Casino, they are picked by a 3. Picked by 3. All right, here we go. Who's still in the Diamond? Let me know what's going on. Cray Jacks, you're still in. Let me find out where you are. My duck brother. No, we still got quite a few, right? Yeah, we're at 290, so that's why it's not easy to find. Oh, Buffalo. And they are picked by 3. Okay. Now, I got you, Cray Jacks. Thanks for bringing that up. Yes, Buffalo was favored by 3 when I looked at it before the game. Yeah, and they're down by 4. So they score a touchdown and an extra point. They win by 3. Yeah. Let's push all those tickets, right? All right, I'm going to join 5K. Let's do that. What was it? We knew same thing. What was it? Hardcore. I'm having a hard time reading that. Oh, with the oh yeahs, I think, and all that for that. Start at the bottom. Start at the bottom, Cray Jackson. Okay. All right, here we go. I'm going to raise it up here. 3,000, a little over 3,000. All right, Mr. Clutch is still in on the Diamond exclusive. These tables will get broken and stuff like that as we go, but I'll still bring up a bunch of them and then see what happens. Cray Jacks. I started at the bottom, Cray Jacks. And I had Ace Jack there, everybody. Okay. There's Cray Jacks. Okay, yeah, Cray Jacks and Mr. Clutch logo need some big time love. Yeah, they're not looking too good in the Diamond right now, but you know what we're talking about, right? Even though you've got very little chips.
So you're telling me there's a chance? Yeah!
All right, looks like Cray Jacks is going all in here, actually. I got that up, Cray Jacks. See what you got. A6. All right. Telling me there's a chance, baby. Looking good, Cray Jacks. Come on, keep it up. That'll work. Cray Jacks. Went from 3,000 over 8,000 now. Sweet. All right, let's see where we're at here. Oh, let me put my card protectors back up. There we go. I got Mr. Clutch logo is in basically with 1,000 chips on this one. So I'm going to try. Let me see if the sound comes up on my table. Yes, it does. Okay. All right, so Mr. Clutch is down to 1,000. Cray Jacks just under 8,000 now. So, all right, let's keep it going here. All right, I'm going to fold that. I'm a little over 10,000 chips myself, so nothing huge, nothing major going on yet, but we're keeping it rolling. ATX chips, poof in the 1K. Sorry about that. And let's see, get you a poof on that one. That's for ATX chips. Aww. All right, Rich says it's tough to get TPs on bowling night. I just got the 1K TPs on the Omaha. All right. Well, at least you got some TPs, right? And you know what they say, some TPs better than no TPs. Chip in the chair, baby. You know it, right, Steve-O? That's what we're talking about. Island Bus is right, hardcore. Last thing I knew of him is that he wrapped his knee around a pole in Florida. Talking about Macho Man Randy Savage, right? Okay, so, Steve-O, you're 66 out of 281 in the 1K. All right, so that's good. So, 66 spot. Let me go see if I can find you there. Let's see, Steve-O. All right, I got you, Steve-O. I'll bring that table up too. I'll have the tables up on the side, and then if something happens and we get going there, we can bring them up too, okay? So let me bring up Steve-O's table there. Okay. All right, anybody on your table, Steve-O, with you? Nope. Okay, I got Steve-O's up. Tommy K5 is up on Crajax's table. And the Mr. Clutch logo still in. Nice. Okay. So we got that going on. Let's see what else we have. Just over 2 minutes left. A Buffalo flag, false start on Buffalo. That's not going to help matters for them. All right. I'm going to fold this. Not liking that. I'll let them battle it out. All right. 3rd down and 14 for Buffalo. The 4th quarter, 2 minutes, 11 seconds left. Buffalo's down by 4. They have the ball on about the 18, 19-yard line. And here we go. 3rd and 14. Let's see what's going to happen there. Okay, let me get back to the chat, too. Just got the feeling that one day this week will be a Stream Team Overwhelm Day. And that's a floating wrap. Good night and good luck to those left in the hunt. All right, Johnny Ha. Have a good night, buddy. Oh, whoa. Come on, Alan. Really? Oh, man. What a play. Josh Allen escapes like 3 or 4 sacks, throws the ball, hits his receiver in both hands in the end zone, but defense makes a play. It's no catch. It's now 4th down. So, and it's 2-minute warning. So, yeah. Escapability is a really big thing that you want to have. Yeah, that's some defense there. No PI. Okay. Got to give defense credit there. All right, 2 games at once. Flots my brain, says the Angle Man. Drinking a lot of Jim Beam tonight, so we'll see how it goes, says Steve-O. All right, Mr. Clutch is all in. Let's see here. Mr. Clutch all in. Let me see. I'm not going to go all in, so. All right. Time banking right here is Mr. Clutch, everybody. So let's see what's going to happen here. All right, Mr. Clutch all in. The blinds are 612. It's got 1375. So let's see what happens. You like Josh Allen, Crajax? I'm pretty sure that's who you're talking about. Yeah, he's a good quarterback. All right, let's see. Got a caller here. All right, pocket 10s. Let's go, Mr. Clutch logo. Boom switch for Mr. Clutch. Okay, well, at least, all right, the spades are good for you. And 9's good. Yeah, so 10s are good. All right, Mr. Clutch logo, taking it down. Nice. That'll work. All right, Mr. Clutch logo, now over 5,600 in chips. Crajax, 6,700. Tommy K5, just over under 4,000. And Steve-O's got like over 28K. So, nice. All right, Mr. Clutch logo, we'll take it. Pocket 10s. they held up. Yeah, there was a lot of draws. There's a lot of out there that you had to dodge there for the straights and stuff. All right. Yeah, my chips aren't looking too good here either. Just went through the blinds though, so that'll do it to you sometimes. So. All right, either butts have stole that with ace 9, Steve-O. Steve-O says 5K sit and go kicking off. All right, good luck in that sit and go, guys. We're still here in the 1K Diamond exclusive, and it's a 2-minute warning here for New England and Buffalo. And here we go, 4th down for Buffalo. So it should be what, 4th and 14, right? On about the 18-yard line. Yeah, Patriots, Bills both just played a really good defensive game. It was 8-7 after the first, and then it's basically been field goals since then. So it looks like an injury on the field, so that's going to give them more time, sets up for more drama, all of that. It's just setting the stage here for a classic Monday Night Football game. He almost caught that in the end zone, too. Yeah. All right, so let's see here. Okay, well, let's see what happens in this hand, everybody. We do have an all-in alert here. We do have an all-in. I see Tommy K5 just went all in. Let's see what Crajax is going to do. All right, well, I'm definitely going all in myself here. So I am all in. I don't think I'm going to get a call, though. I think they're both going to fold. Oh, I got a call. Who knows? Maybe I get 2 calls. Actually, 2 calls would be good. All right, I got Wayne Gretzky here. Pocket 9s, everybody. Pocket 9s. All right, so far, so good. No clubbies out there. We got the pocket 9s on that. Okay, so let's see what happens here on the river. And we should be good. Yeah, we'll take it. We will take that. Pocket 10s are good for Mr. Clutch. Pocket 9s are good for me. So up to 18.
Boom, switch, baby.
Boom on that. We'll take it. All right, they just busted your table, Mr. Clutch, and it's a couple tables busted there. So I still have Steve-O's table up on the side here. All right, I'm up to 18K now. So Crajax and Mr. Clutch, looks like they moved you guys' tables around. So let me go back down there. Let's see where we're at. We're at 229. So there's still a lot of poker to be played here. So we still have chances to get those chips, and hopefully we can do that. So raise them higher, just busted out. GG, raise them higher on that one. Yep, poof in that. So let's get a poof there for raise them higher. All right, so let me get back to the chat here too. Quite a bit going on. So Hardcore says, or actually the Engelman said, Kevin, use leftover flop foam to confuse other players with, right? And Hardcore says, yes, the Engelman, you made it overwhelming day for Lynch Cats yesterday. He was so happy, and all the rest that followed, he deserved it. Yeah, it was awesome. That was huge of you to do that. And that's it. New England's going to win, right? Wait. Buffalo has 1 timeout left. So, yeah, New England just stopped Buffalo. Buffalo is going to have the ball. New England's going to have the ball. Buffalo does have 1 timeout. Okay, so it's obviously very bleak here. So, let's see on that. All right, GG again. Raise them higher. Have a good night, buddy. Mr. Clutch says, boom for you, Captain. Thank you. Needed that. Appreciate it. On all of that, Rich House says nice. Cappuccino Steve says folded Jack 3 in the sit and go. All right. Our runner says poof in the 1K TPs in Love Mahal. Only tomorrow will be a wait for it. Flotting better, right? All right, our runner. So there's a poof for our runner, but he did get some TPs in some of the other events, so that'll work out. Flot foam worked. There you go, Rich Happy. Rich House says same here. Our runner, GG. NCMC Frank says another great Twitch night. Thanks and good night to all. All right, Frank, have a good night. I'm going to raise this one up to 4,800. So let's see what we can do here. Got to get more chips. Got to get more chips here. Okay, yeah, it was just a bad throw, I think. Okay, I'll show my cards here. You guys can all see. Yeah, Ed the Ace King, no big deal. Up to 21K. So New England does have to run a play because Buffalo does have one timeout, okay? Or they already used it, right, for the first down. So the second. So they still have to run it here. And it's going to be very little time left. All right, here we go. So it's going to be a third down now with just a few seconds left. Just over a minute, but they'll be able to run the clock down to 40 seconds. So I know we got some happy Patriot fans right now. So, yeah. So they're going to be able to take it down to about 20 seconds or so. Buffalo, if Buffalo can stop them, get the ball back, they can get the ball back with about 15 to 20 seconds roughly, okay? So just by having that one timeout. And but we'll see what happens here. New England could do a play to really run out the clock too, which is why you can do the run back and stuff. So let's see what they're going to do here. Well, something's going on. Thanks again, Frank, for hanging out. Awesome stuff. Engelman says, I think you can't find flots on Mars. Smithy Rod says, good night all. Pats win. Flotin' great. Smithy, the game's technically not over. But, yeah, I mean, it's like a 98 or 99% chance, right, that the Patriots will win. So, but it is definitely not over. So, but have a good night, Smithy. So awesome. Hall of Famer Smithy Raj in the house, everybody. Thank you, Smithy, for hanging out. And looks like your Pats are going to get a win here, but still some time left. All right, Air Herb says, Cam Casino, thank you for streaming. Lots of fun as usual. Good luck and good night, all. All right, Air Herb, have a good one. All right, we're still in. We still got a few in the 1K Diamond exclusive. So, all right, Armor says, good night, Air Herb. See you around. All right, so there's a, like I said, New England, if they can't get a first down here, we're going to have to give the ball back to Buffalo. Buffalo will get it at about, 15, 20 seconds or so. So let's get it positive, right?